Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back and ready to hopefully wrap up some Fallout. We were supposed to be done on Tuesday, but here we are on day 2.5. We are, no mic, don't... What? What do you mean, no mic? Xandro? My audio was 8 seconds behind. Okay. Usually I look over and I see that yellow bar popping up, or I don't see it, rather. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, something's unplugged. But when I see it moving in OBS, that's when it's a little spoopy. A little scary.
I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. You never like to do the dirty work.
So we convinced Lieutenant Dance. I thought I saved. I guess we'll go through this dialogue real fast again. We did it once. We're going to convince Dance that he should go into exile. So we're doing some wrap-up right now. We're pretty much done the main story. That'll be a way out. Hey, what's up, Ivy?
Look, I'm not blind. I wish Max...
I wish Max...
Right.
Since...
I need to be...
Look, you're a human.
I appreciate... Max.
Refuse to execute.
No, I can't believe you.
Sure.
No, I'm not going to lose a friend. I've already lost too much.
You're right.
I got your back.
Whatever
okay,
you
cool.
Thank you. The sooner I...
So he's going to leave the Commonwealth. Basically, there's no way to keep Dance if you go with the Brotherhood of the Steel, which is interesting because if you, say, liked Lieutenant Dance and you wanted to keep him around, you'd think you'd want to appease him by going with the Brotherhood, but if you don't side with them, you'd never find out that he was a synth. What a mindfuck. All right, so that we got that all taken care of. It's good to be back after 2 days. I had a couple relaxing days. Got quite a bit accomplished. I did throw up an emote suggestion doc in the emote suggestion panel. So what I did was I just went through and I listed every video game I could think of off the top of my head that had characters that I thought that might be somehow relevant to an emote. And then I went and I asked people what kind of emotes they liked. I took ones from the list that I thought could be workable. And found a bunch on my own too. Just searched through the internet, looking for different face potential, so that way we can cross-reference them and see what looks good or what might give some people some ideas. I did come up with 3 that are all terrible, but I think they're hilarious. So I went ahead and I spoke with somebody this morning about getting 3 made. We'll see what goes down with that.
How dare you betray the brother?
Uh-oh.
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
Oh boy, this guy. Hey, speaking of emotes, what's up, Skarn?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man.
Busted!
It's a machine. An
It's just a machine. It's just a
By
machine.
the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a
This
laboratory.
guy is such a
Flesh
goon.
is flesh. Machine
Woogie, thank you for the
is machine.
4. For
The two
finishing
were
this
never
log
meant
of a
to
game, I
intertwine.
certainly hope
By
so.
attempting to play God, the
Look, I've
Institute has
loved
taken the
playing through this,
sanctity
but
of human
16
life
days
and
is a bit
corrupted it
much for
beyond
me.
measure.
All I've done for the brother.
About a new emote I
All
like.
the
I
blood
do
I
like the
spilled
eyes
for my
on
name.
that.
How can you say that about
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance.
But
Look
he's
at the
helping you,
scorched
Maxson.
earth and the bones that
Honestly,
litter
if
the
you can
wasteland.
convince Maxson
Millions,
that
perhaps
Dance is an
even
asset that
billions,
should be
died
used in
because
some way,
science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope. Completely
I
disregarding
feel like
the
his character falls
repercussions.
apart.
Can't you see the
Slog
same
is
thing
an
happening
understatement.
again?
Yeah, I can't
You're
believe
a
that there were
single
some
bomb
clown
in an
asses
arsenal of
out there that wanted me to
thousands,
play on
preparing to
hardcore.
lay waste
Imagine
to
how
what's
long
left of
hardcore would have taken.
mankind.
You've gone too far. I am too far. Good day to you, Robert. Pack, welcome. Can't deny he's got a strong point. Who, Maxim?
Dance wants to save
I think
mankind,
Maxim's got a
not
bad
destroy it.
point.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive?
At least it would have been
that's
more
had its mind
entertaining.
erased.
Nah, you would have
Its
bitched and
thoughts
moaned the whole time
programmed.
anyway.
Its very soul
That's why I don't
manufactured.
cater to the
Those
negative. If you
ethics
want me to
that
do
it's
something,
striving
you
to
gotta
champion
sweeten
aren't
it up a
even
little
its
bit.
own. They were artificially
You clean your
inserted
act up.
in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory. And some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the
No,
brothers,
thank you,
I
Robert. I'm
felt
not so big
pride.
on mods.
And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't
Yowza.
intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
What a
It's
fucking
all right.
baby.
We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it.
Never be
Whatever you
ashamed
decide.
of who you are.
Know that I'm going
Nor
to
be
my
afraid of
grave
who you will
with no
become,
anger
Lieutenant
and
Dance.
No regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight.
Get him? I'm gonna try
Choice is
to.
yours.
Nah, I'm sure I'll be able to talk this guy down. You execute him. Man, that would be filthy.
After all the sacrifices I've made and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
That was easy enough. Yeah. Have you guys ever talked with somebody who's erratic and fanatical, and then you talk them down by saying, look, you need to listen to me? That's right up there with, you need to calm down.
Speak, Knight. This needs to be resolved. Now.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance.
But everything she said is technically true.
You're dead. You were pursued. and
No,
slain
it's
by
true
this
to his
Brotherhood.
ideology,
And
maybe.
your remains were
But just because
incinerate.
something is part of the
This
truth
day
doesn't
forward,
mean it's the whole truth.
You are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, no, you'll be
You
fired.
better not kill Dens. I'm trying not to, Rose.
Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake
Oh my god, he is a
mercy
machine.
for
Look, he's
acceptance.
half in the robot.
The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes.
Like I said,
And then I expect
if
to see
Maxim
you.
had just
We
been
still
talked
have
down,
the
though, it would have been
Institute to
lame
deal
too.
with.
Should the need arise, these reinforced structures would
Because
not
it would completely undermine everything the Brotherhood of Steel is all about. And then they'd have to like revamp everything, which is just not what they're gonna do. Codsworth, shut your lips, alright? I gotta talk to Paladin D.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxim like that.
But letting him go seems like a fair compromise.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you
They
should be
revamp the
safe.
Brotherhood of Steel
That's
at
an
every
excellent
game anyway, that's
suggestion.
true.
I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post.
I was kind of implying, though, that just within
Besides,
what we understand
you're
about
still
them
gonna
in
need
this
my
game.
help. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better
Like,
get back
at
to
bare
your
minimum, I know a lot of you guys aren't too
Meantime,
huge on Fallout
start
4,
making
but
this
at bare
progress.
minimum, I like there to be some
If you ever
internal
need me,
consistency where it
right
can
here.
be. And yes, I'm aware there's plenty of others probably that that are situations in this that aren't internally consistent. Come
Can't
with
you
me.
come with me now?
You heard
Come
what
with me.
Maxim said. If I'm seen
I
aboard
like
the
Fallout
Pridwin,
4. I do
at the
too,
police
Dig
station
Dan.
Or at the airport. Not only would I be killed, I'd undermine
About hoarding
his authority.
technology and destroying anything deemed dangerous, right? So that
But
fits
if
their
you need
MO.
to take
It does.
the
I mean, they hunt down and destroy
I'll
synths.
be
If I die in the middle of this fucking cutscene, so help me fucking God.
This is goodbye.
So help me God. Did you put 8 in a nuke machine? You bet I did. Well, actually, technically, Ada's the only one that's not. Ada's an Assaultatron, I believe. But I thought she had the upper body. I guess recently we switched it because we were doing the DLC. And for some reason, the Nuka-Cola one wouldn't let me put the antenna on. Talking's supposed to be a free action? Yeah, well, things still happen in the background of the game, which is hilarious sometimes. When you're trying to have a moment with Lieutenant Dance, it's not. This is close to the original BS, which is about preventing the misuse of. At least from what Maxim said, it sounded like they
You're one
were...
hell of a soldier.
Can I talk to you again? They were pretty
making
keen
the
on making
Brotherhood
sure no one
proud.
else had it. To prevent that misuse, probably. Oh, Peck, I agree. I just think it's very poorly done. Like, I think this game's filled with great ideas, and there are some good executions too, but there's also a lot of kind of lame execution. I think the Institute's a great example of that. For me, they're very unlikable. I'm doing well, thank you, Gab. Hoarding probably isn't the word they'd use for sure. They'd probably just say they're gathering and protecting it. Or gathering it to prevent said misuse. But hoarding sounds so much more fun. It makes them sound like giant steel flying dragons collecting all the electrical parts in the wasteland. What the fuck was that? Ah, my legs! I don't know, Pack. I mean, there's a lot of things that are partial losses, but I don't think it would be good for the long-term benefit.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad?
Ah, yes. Moog Master. Oh, I'm sorry, is that Mog Master 64? Welcome. Have a great night, Mog. It was nice to see you for a moment.
Virgil. Night?
Well, maybe it would be fun to see a universe where they do work out, Busty.
Reporting is
I
ordered.
bet we
Elder.
put a
Before we continue,
spinnerino on the old
I
synth
want to make
angle.
one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about dance.
It's a good
As far
point,
as
though.
the
I've never
Redwood
seen a
student's
universe where
concerned,
they don't end up
he's
going
dead.
murderous.
Do you understand?
I see. So you're writing this so that the rest of the game we can just pretend he's dead and you can be lazy about it.
Of course. The Brotherhood must come
Blade
first.
Runner
Perhaps
plus
there's
nuclear
hope for
wasteland
Newt.
plots are
Of
like
course.
oil and water for me
Dance's
personality.
execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That
Are you
traitor
sure?
Held quite an important position with
You mean you
us.
don't like the Moog?
I'm
Because
certain
what was
you'll make
that
a fine
one
replacement.
game?
His
So you
quarters
don't
and
like
all his
Nuclear
possessions are
Wasteland,
now
huh?
yours,
What was that
including
one
his
game?
personal suit,
I could have
a
sworn.
power
Oh yeah,
Congratulations,
Wasteland 3.
Paladin.
Didn't you beat it like 50 times? It's the only game to rival Worms Armageddon on your Steam list for the most play. Oh, I see. Okay. Woo. Okay. All right. I'm glad I didn't take that. Yeah. All right. All right. It is a little weird. I think it's a clash.
Well,
It's because everybody else is so shittily off, and then there's these super robots running around. The Worms 24-hour stream? No, I'll never do a 24-hour stream. That won't disappoint, I guess.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind,
What's going on with these colors? The screen's flashing blue every now and then. It's
That a
kooky.
Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity.
Yeah,
Our
yeah,
brothers
yeah. You showed me a
and
lot of
sisters.
integrity back there
I
with
trust you
Dance.
won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event,
Are you not familiar
we
with the
still have
expression
the
like
Institute to
oil and
continue,
water?
and a lot of
No.
work to do before we can begin
I mean, I
the
know what
final
happens with
assault.
oil
While the
in
finishing
water,
touches are being put on Liberty
where it floats to the top.
Captain Kells
They
has
separate.
identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for
Look,
your next
Busty, I
assault.
don't need you encouraging
Ad
Mog,
Victoria,
okay?
Paladin.
If you feed Mog's ego, it's not gonna lead well for anyone. They don't mix, okay. All right then. Probably just a visual glitch, I know, but it still kind of weirds me out. That's freaking me out, man. I guess I have to talk to Nels for both of these. Bring Curie to Dr. Amari. As much as I'd like to do that one, man, this game has too much content. That's what it is. There's so much fucking content in this game.
Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Big robots?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack
Captain
on
Nels, the
Institute,
world seems to be
we need
falling
to address
apart.
Another threat. The
We're
Railroad.
losing some of our
They're a
color
small
palette.
but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our
Did
tactical
you
analysis
kill
says
him?
They could possibly hamper or harm our operations,
Moog,
which is a risk I'm not willing to
you're a
take.
fucking maniac,
If we
dude.
strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
That one. Yes, he's exiled. He's exiled from the Hoarder clan.
Hit them before they hit us?
I like it.
Precisely.
I like
Destroying
it.
the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end,
Here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause
5
a catastrophic
targets, oh, for
failure in
fuck's
their
sake.
chain of command.
All right.
Consider it done.
Thank
It's
you,
going to be
Paladin.
day 17
Now,
all night,
before you
isn't it?
depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or
Pam.
PAM for short.
Pam.
Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient
Pam.
than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape
I like
to
the
decrypt
railroad. I don't mind
security
them
on
either, but
Pam's
apparently
terminal,
Brotherhood of
it
Steel
will
can't
force the
keep
unit to
anybody
return to
alive.
Prydwen. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy
Ooh,
it.
Deacon's not going to like
Wouldn't
this
want it
one.
to fall into the Institute's hands.
All right, well, I'll be
Try to
back
get
in
it
one
back here in
piece.
one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Yeah,
When
ruthless,
you're
but
ready,
gets the job done.
proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team.
Hey, what
They'll
else you
provide
got?
demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Yeah, Advic. Oh, Mila. I'm pretty familiar with Mila. I've put a dozen of these fuckers up already. 5 hours left in Wave Kings. Have you got to the part yet,
I have another
Moog?
assignment for you, Paladin. Virgil.
He's been cured.
Virgil is no longer a super mutant. His cure worked. He's no threat to us.
What? That
He found a
thing
cure, he
actually
did.
found a cure? He can't be trusted.
If I share some criticism
human,
when I'm
he's trapped
done,
in
can
the
we
glowing
still be
sea.
friends? Yeah.
Maybe he can still
I mean,
be an
there's things to
asset us.
criticize about everything,
All
Moog.
right. We'll continue to monitor him. For now.
The fact
For
that
your
you didn't
service,
give up on it
allow
tells
to
me you
offer
liked it,
a new
though.
helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride. You've earned my respect,
Thanks.
Paladin.
Thanks.
Not many can say that.
You know, it's
Carry on,
entirely
brother.
possible to complete the main
Ad
quest with
Victoriam.
every faction other than the Institute. So, are you implying that I shouldn't wipe these guys out? Strong over here kneeling at the door. That's entirely up to you. Well, I mean, I want to see the credits pack, so it's not entirely up to me, is it? I want to see the credits, and I want to side with the BOS. That's best on show. Set up Mila. No, we're not flying to the frickin' airport. Look back. I refuse to accept blame for this, okay? The winds of fate drag me into a direction that I can't control, okay? I can only kind of bob and weave in the winds. Whoa, that robot looks really cool. Was that one of the ones we killed with the skull mask? Where the fuck was this guy in the game? I want Ada to look like that. That's fucking saucy and cool. Oh, I'm not really sure what those wings do on the back other than make it look bigger than it already is. Hey, Big X, good to see you, man. This ain't New Vegas. Look at them all dig, all the haters. All right, heading down to the Goodwill Hunting House. Thank God for these load times so we can admire it. You know, I've taken to a new minigame while loading Addy. I just look up whatever bit of obscure knowledge we've discussed. Just look it up. You've had plenty of time. I've learned about many things. Are you really you really want this? As I stated not but 5 minutes ago, Pack, I don't think the story's bad. I think it's poorly executed in a lot of ways. I think to me that's a lot of what hurts Fallout 4 is the execution. Don't think it fits in the Fallout universe. What about it? Are we talking like the synth bit? Oh shit, something's gonna blow up. Is it the bus? I don't know. I guess it's a bit different, but maybe that's what they were going for. I feel like the biggest thing, well, maybe not the biggest, I don't want to say that, but one large point that we talked about on Tuesday that was really weird that I didn't think about is why do the synths have to replace people? Like, they don't know they're synths. They don't seem, I mean, did they kill them and integrate? That didn't seem like it was touched on too well, though. They're just like, anyone can be a synth. You gotta look out, and then that point just kind of disappears. Hey, what's up, Ragnar? I'm sure there's some other quests around it, but it doesn't feel tied in for how big of a thing it should be. The writer for Snatcher. Oh, you always had to play with my heart. Throw a Snatcher plot in there. That game was so good. Man, that one scene where you call your wife and the Terminator face is there, then she was just fucking with you. That was like one of the best gotchas I think I've ever seen. I was legitimately, because like you keep expecting like, all right, well there's got to be some dumb twist like his wife is a robot. And then you see it and you're kind of like, I knew it. And you start to fill yourself up with your own gas. You're getting all gassed up. Nothing in here. That's probably realistic. I assume it's like the Institute can hear everything the synth hears kind of thing, so they get information from them. But then, some of them go rogue and kind of hide. I don't know, it just... Again, it doesn't feel tightly woven together, which I think is the difference between good and bad execution. Like, you can put something in that's cool and that's interesting, but it just may not mesh that well. It might just be its own thing and not actually support other things super well. It's gonna be another one of those, I don't know how the fuck to get up there's. What's that, boy? Is it through the parking garage? The garage? The garage? There's a fancy way of saying it. My brain doesn't want to click it together, though. Nah, it couldn't be that easy. You'd be able to ask Father exactly why he's replacing people. That would be nice, yeah. Hey, what's up, Buzz? It'd be kind of cool if you could talk the Institute down, too. I mean, I get you didn't have a lot of bonding time. But that, I think, kind of comes at the side product if it's more of an action-y game.
What was that?
Which is fine. That's just, you know, a lot of people didn't expect that, I think. They wanted something a little different. But you can't appease everybody. Ah, yes, Mushi Mushi. Liratov, welcome. Who the hell's shooting? And Vayne. A surprise, to be sure, but not an unwelcome one. Far too complicated for you to understand. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna write my own story for my game's lore. And anytime I don't have any explanation for something, I'm just gonna say it's far too complicated for your mind to comprehend. Yeah, well, it's only been 2.5 days, Lyra. The 2.5 day rule is in effect. I will request that you respect it. Oh, Wizard did it. Yeah, it was magic. Christ. And that's okay for some things, but for major plot points, you kind of want explanations. You want some data. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm glad you like that emote, Lyra. And I know I'm the only person other than you hacked, and now you a little bit that use it. But as it turns out, we're going to be getting an emote themed around it, custom made. We've got 3 emotes in the pipeline right now. We're making it Twitch official. Hopefully it turns out well. Yes, we also have a Wario one coming. And I'm going to try out the Albert Wesker sunglasses one, too. We'll see how those go. Yeah, that's correct, Skarn. They said it might take up to 10 days to get through their queue, so that's fine. Everybody will have forgotten about it by then. I'll probably have forgotten about it. Stop! He's already dead! Someone stop the damn match! Okay, I cannot tell you guys how much I hate doing these fucking Milads. Well, we need you to get up high. I guess we're gonna go in here. Ugh. We'll go in here. We'll try and go maybe up an escalator or something. Elevator? Heard some crazy statistic the other day about escalators. If given the choice, I think it's like 99% of people take an escalator. Hope you didn't fork out too much for that, Toki. Well, because I don't know the people, I don't know what to expect, so I try to put a little test in there that's cheaper. And then if they do well, then I'll do more, but... Oh, fucking hell. My robots are trying to get me killed. They're boxing me in with the Assaultatron. Put the barrel right up to her neck, and I get to die because of my fuck squad rolling up here. Right. You thought you were gonna move, but it was me, the big booty robot, locking you in, caging you in. Let's try it again. Put another coin in the jukebox. Oh yeah, we couldn't come up this way because that'd be too easy. Too much booty. I want the booty, I got the booty. Pulse grenades, I think those are for robots. Got a present for you. Well, as it turns out, I missed. Again. Can you even fit through the goddamn door? I don't think you can. Just roll with it? Sure. And if it wasn't brought into question by Chat Pack, I wouldn't really care either. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. It really doesn't matter that much to me. Okay, I've said before, and I'll say it again, with any game, I don't really have many expectations. I go in, and I play it for what it is, and I try and gauge if I enjoyed it or not. How's your night? Hey, Puddle. So far, so good, brother. We spared Lieutenant Dance's life again. Brother Baby Maxim came out and started throwing a tear storm. If you won't kill Dance, I will, because I don't want to be wrong. You couldn't have done. Get over yourself, Maxim. You're a bad leader. That's it. You could just stand there stonewalling all of your emotions, huh?
Violence protocols engaged.
Fuck's sake. Where did video game want me to go in here? Ah, here we go. Up. That is an exit, but it's probably not the one that we want. That's the one we want up there. Who knows? Maybe that one had stairs in it. Maybe it wasn't an instance. Or load zone. Whatever. Zone line? Zone line sounds right. Oh, can we push the button? Hey, there we go. That'll do. Hey, what's up, you hacked? And Demi, good day, guys. You know, when my room is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, there's only one thing I reach for to replenish all the sweat that's poured out of my body. That's a cool, refreshing bottled water. Pack, I did not realize you had such a love for Lieutenant Maxim. How received is the remake? It came out a couple days ago and no one was talking about it, I thought, and now today I've heard about it a bunch. Ah, yes, Mushy Mushy Pathy. I'd like the full text-to-speech version of the Endwalker tease. Oh, the Final Fantasy stuff? has the same shitty vehicle sections. Well, I would hope so. I wouldn't want them to cut things out. I'm tired of video game developers playing God, okay? Once a game's made, you don't have to reinvent the vision. The real question is, Lyra, what does Baby have to do to get his lunar whale? Do I need to break out my credit card? Because I'm not sure my credit card works right now. There might be an investigation on it. Pay $35 dues. Never mind. Gonna change to a bunny boy? I didn't even know there were bunny boys coming out. Wait. Oh, yeah, I guess that might have been... Okay. Yeah, with the bunny girls. No, I didn't actually watch. I just kind of woke up and started my morning routine. What if we just keep all the... Play Fallout 4 and keep away the undesirables? Nah. Nah, man, I'm so... Like, again, don't get me wrong. I love playing this, but... We've been playing this for 3 weeks now. Usually I switch games at the most like every week. It's more so every 2 days or so is an average game time for us. Yeah, well, with me taking a day off every week, and this is day 17. Coming to the X-Pack. I don't care about that, Lyra. Tell me the important fucking details. Can I wear a hat as a Catman? Is there hope? Time to let go. Whoa, you know, the hard part's not getting there, man. It's letting go. It's letting go. What's a hat? All right, something you put on your head. All right, that stupid-ass quest is done. Tinker Tom, are you fucking with me right now? That was for Tinker motherfucking Tom. Get that quest out of my log. Why did he give me a Tinker Tom quest? Where the question is gonna be... Is Toki gonna be an Edgelord Reaper main? Oh god, I don't even know what a Reaper is. It's probably the other class. Probably, well, I don't know. I typically don't go for edgy stuff. I mean, I guess it depends. But typically, I like to go what people aren't. And anytime a new class comes out during an expansion, it's usually pretty broke. Or sometimes it's just bad, but it's also massively played, so I don't like that. Says the guy who play a monk. Wait, says the guy who would play a monk who can wield a gun. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a monk with a gun? Or are we talking about something else? I happen to think that a chi marksman, Lyra, you know what? Are you gonna make me stop the stream for this? Would play. That's a real thing. You make me stop the stream for this. I can't believe we're doing this. I hope this isn't going to be too much copyright infringement. Chi marksmanship is a real thing, Lyra. Hold on. Can I find this? Can I find this? It should be on here. This might be it. Okay, I apologize if it's not the right one. I haven't seen this in a while. Here we go. Steven Seagal Lawman. I think this is it. Yeah, this should be it.
Once a year, every officer has to qualify with firearms in order to use their pistol on duty. And next week is Alex's test.
Alex struggles with shooting.
See how it goes right where I want it? Yes, sir. Right there.
He's also like 2 feet away from it.
I'd say it's hitting.
If I don't pass weapons qualification, I definitely don't want to be behind a desk.
And he makes some quality entertainment.
And I'm going to ask him for pointers to help me knock off the rust.
Okay, we could probably speed this up a little bit. I didn't need all the dialogue.
Shoot a bullet hole. He's supposed to try to shoot it in the bullet hole.
Put it in the same hole. Damn.
I'm trying to pass down some of the secrets that have made me a master shooter.
Master shooter.
I don't just pass this test, but I want him to be a better marksman for life.
He's going to teach us about chi shooting. Well, that was a pretty good shot, but I have a feeling that somebody else shot it. He missed. Badly. All right, Seagal's was much
Here's
better.
You, I want you to do this. Yeah.
Blade.
Yeah, that's right. Oh! I really didn't want this hole to get bigger than a silver dollar. I want you to take that front sight.
Here we
I
go.
want you
Is
to
he gonna
put
do it?
that right there. Squeeze. Same hole. Oh!
Hey,
See
what's
how it
up,
jerked
Random?
like that?
I don't know what any of that is. He was supposed to tell this guy about using his
Guess who's
chi.
buying
This
beer
might not be
tonight,
the
boy?
video.
Chiefs were all right there. I shot all
Come
of
on.
these. He knows
Yeah.
what he's doing. And he knows how to put lead on target.
That's not special effects.
Let's do something else to warm up. Just like Zen archery or something.
Here we go. Zen
It's
archery.
a kind of a meditation for some people, being able to, you know, just really concentrate on being masterful with your discipline. When you want to really build confidence in yourself, you want to show yourself what you can do ultimately. And ultimately,
Is he gonna shoot the match?
I can shoot the tip off these. When you're really a good
Whew.
shot, once in a while you can light
Can
a
you do
match.
that, Woogie? Can you light a
That's
match
some
with your
super
gun?
shooting there, boy.
I find it much more likely that Seagal would light the match with his mind.
There's your first one. You know, being a lifelong practitioner in martial arts, I try to teach everyone not to fight the recoil of the weapon.
Don't fight it.
But more to become one with the weapon and
Become
let it be
one with
an
the
extension
weapon.
of their body. Let me see if I
So
can
the
start
gun
to
is like a
get
part
good
of your
here.
body. Thank you,
I'm
Seagal
aiming for the
Sensei.
match now.
Oh, he didn't light it. He did not light it. He missed.
Blew the top of it off, but not good enough. I want to light it. Sometimes
Is he gonna do
you
it?
win, sometimes you lose.
After what I seen today, he could take a gnat off a fly's ass.
You're gonna shoot good this time. Don't
All right,
jerk
become the
just
gun.
Push the bullet out there.
40 feet.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's a lot.
Push it out there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. From the time you started till
So
the
there
time
you
we
have
finished,
it.
I felt like he learned something. Just really
He learned something. He taught him to use his chi to shoot. It's magic. All right, all right. I forget why we watched it, if I'm being honest, Pac. It's Lyra's fault, though. You can blame her. 100%. 40 feet is okay. So Seagal, in mere minutes, taught that guy to go from missing at 20 feet to hitting somebody right in the heart over and over again from 40 feet by focusing his chi. Yeah, monk gun. There you go. Oh, no. I've been working on the railroad. If I couldn't stand that dude any more than I did before. He's quite the character. Huge piece of shit, but quite the character. Are you cleansing the railroad? It appears as if I am. No! Watch, WayF. Watch as I run them down. If you were in a situation where you need to shoot someone in the heart from 40 feet, I doubt you'd be just standing there focusing. You gotta start somewhere, though. And I mean, once you're really into the chi, you don't even have to aim. Where the fuck did he go? Did he just disappear down the stairs? Oh, there he is. The arrow was lined up in a funky way. You shoot straight through a donut. Do you hit your target? You sure do, Xandro. Yeah. Or you've made your mark, as it were.
Remember your training.
Oh, I mean, I would love to hang out with him for a day, Rose. I don't think I would want him around any more than that. But a day? Imagine the type of bullshit that he would try to sell you on. Blackbird report. Breach the lower levels. Okay, down low we go. That was excessive. Welcome to the railgun, baby. Railgun. Good, I'll get you the name of it. We are currently rocking the Gatling laser. There we are. Oh, that's a great story. Wasn't it like a Tom Arnold story or something? Where the director comes in waiting for Steven Seagal on his trailer for like 45 minutes, and then Seagal comes out in tears. And he's like, I just read the best script that's ever been written. Wow, that's great, Steven. Who wrote it? I did. Maybe that was the Rob Schneider story. There's a Tom Arnold one. I think that's that guy's name. Tom. I'm trying to remember my actor names. You guys tell me enough times, eventually I'll remember. I don't know, Rose. You've never read my stories. They're pretty good. Slower fire mod doesn't compensate for the lack of fire rate, but it's great for saving ammo. Helping Brotherhood of Steel. Look away, F. I can't side with your precious conclave in this one, all right? They don't exist here. Oh, dear. Kill Tinker Tom. Hold on, let me turn my quest in for Tinker Tom, then I'll gun him down. Toki, I'm abandoning Overwatch in 16 levels. Man, I've heard that so many times before, Ragnar. Significant damage? Well, it's a DPS drop, sure. I think I do all right damage, though, if I'm being honest, Pack. They seem to be getting smoked. Someone just got a whole fuckload of video games. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you've done. But I thank you for your very particular set of purchases of video games. Thank you for remembering to use my Humble link. I really appreciate that, whoever it was. Hey, what's up, Rest? It's me. Oh, boy. What do we get, Zeta? What we getting? Someone bought worms for everyone? These people were your friends. I trusted you, Tinker Tom. You were like a brother to me. The younglings gone. Won't someone think of the younglings? I don't like this, I'll be honest. But if I wanted to do my canon ending, then I had to do it. I think he's the one who gets to say that. Oh my God, was that him? He was begging for his life. Tinker headgear, though, that's kind of cool. We'll take that. I'd say this is a canon ending, all right. Good one, Moog. Oh, some good titles in there. Oh, what's Usborne? Monhan World Usborne. Is that the new expansion? I'm on the road to glory. Oh, Iceborne, okay. The Yakuza's are good stuff, though. Little Nightmares was good fun, too. Whee! I'm a rocket ship! Shit, Dogby just tore that chick's throat out. Wish there was a chaotic neutral faction? I don't know. Is there one? Is Railroad chaotic neutral? I mean, they're maybe not fun chaotic neutral, but chaotic neutral enough? This new wyvern that's just a big moose. Yikes. Oh, Pam. Can you ride the moose? Yeah, we're gonna save first. Roach got away from me in my house today. Like the Roach clip, or are we talking like the Roach?
Pam.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is
How quickly Taco goes from edibles up to smoking. It's just like in the blink of an eye.
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication.
So, what would you say you do here? I mean, we could destroy it. Kill Deacon, reprogram or destroy Pam. Yeah, Pat, could you perhaps be talking about the terminal that not only did I interact with initially upon coming here, but also after? Hey, what's up, Eric? Oh, ending WoW? So, is it an ending? It probably is. I know you might be a little confused by the 2.5-day meme that's in chat. But it's actually day 17. Use the holotape. I'm looking. I'm sorry I can't read the game's fucking mind. It says reprogram. He probably gave me like, I don't know. Yeah, there's a meme going around right now, Eric, called 2.5 days, because we beat Battletoads about a month and a half ago. Has it been that long? Yeah, I guess. Well, the beat was about a month ago, but it started a month and a half ago. PAM decryption program, that'll do it. And I suggested that the game would be beaten in no more than 2.5 days. It ended up taking like 13 or 14, so. Now you're in on the meme. I like to bring everyone inside. Pack, you sass me again. I swear to God, this robot's blood will be on your hands. I will put this plasma cannon up to her brains and blow her circuitry all over the wall. Although the NES, that's the one, the OG. That was a real ballbuster. We died 2,500 times.
Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode.
No! Hello, robot nurse. All right, so that looks good. And there should be one more stinky synth hanging around in here looking to get roasted. Maybe, if we're lucky. The Brotherhood would be more pissed at you than me. I'd roll over on you, Pack. Right over. Kill Deacon? Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, I can't. Where is he? I can't kill Deacon. He was like a brother to me. My party, it's falling apart at the seams. At one point, we had like 15 people in the party, and now the family, it's falling apart. Game wasn't hard for me and my younger brother growing up. Kind of strange hearing how hard people find it.
Area secured, Paladin.
Well, there's one level towards the end of it that I believe is impossible with 2-player. Is that true? And you know what? It might depend on which one you had, Eric. Like, if you had the Double Dragon one, that's the one Moog suggested, and it was hard. The OG Battletoads, correct me if I'm wrong, Woogie. And Woogie's probably still here. I think the OG Battletoads is impossible 2-player unless you let somebody die on the Klinger Ringer level. Because your car bugs out. Like, there's actually a bug in the game. Look, I had to hear about this game for fucking 13 days straight. I don't know where the hell Deacon's at. I guess we leaving. Did you play Automatron as Silver Shroud? Well, Taco, thank you for the spoiler. I have not gotten to the end of Automatron yet, though. But I guess we might as well not do it now. Game's over. Radioactive. Tucky, is Billy still in your group? Well, I don't know, Lyra. Is Billy still in our group? The load time was supposed to be quick. He was supposed to be right here. Unfortunately, I underestimated just how long the loads were in this game. Won't you share the load, Mr. Billy? Go ahead and share the load. Well, I'll spoil it. Yes, he is, Lyra. I was hoping that I could make a funny joke where I come outside and I'm like, I don't know, is he here? And then we look over and he goes, asshole! Or, you know, if I'm trying to be exact, what he would actually say, asshole. Hey, shout out to Pathy for cropping the sound for me because Moog's too fucking lazy to. All right. So we got an Ice Deacon wherever he's at. Yeah, Pathy doing the work that that Moog won't. Or I'm sorry. From now on, we have to call Moog Mog. That's the new meme. Dang, I hope the game's not broken. Kill Deacon. Bring the NS to a family reunion? Hell yeah, man. Relive it. I'm looking forward to trying Double Dragon. I mean, frankly, I loved that OG Battletoads game. It was a really good time. And people seem to enjoy it, too. Oh, there he is. The thing that I consistently said about it too, Eric, was the game is hard, but for the most part, it's fair too. So there's plenty of other games that you're just like, this is impossible. With Battletoads, you always feel like you can just get a little better and keep going further and further. Man, I can see there's 2 markers. I don't know where the shit they are, though. One over there and one directly to the west. What is that? Is it hidden somewhere in here? Come on. Take that off the map. Oh, we leveled up too. Speaking of which, hey, what's up, Drake? Simple man, I hear Battletoads. I play Battletoads. What are you? Oh, there it is, right outside the plaza. Okay, I see it now. We'll just run there. It's not too far. Oh, shit, I gotta swim across the river. God damn it. It's about physically ridding your teammate? I don't know, I thought it was a game about a fucking toad. And he goes and he beats up a bunch of things, rides a bunch of cars. I might have missed some of the subtleties in the plot, though. Curie hated that. You did a bunch of drugs. Curie hated that. Maybe another dead end. Can you beat it X-Buster only? I thought the very, very last fight you had to use Armor Armadillo's attack. Am I wrong on that? Phase 3? Sigma? Oh shit. Deacon, what are you doing out here? Deacon, wait! It doesn't have to be like this, Deacon. Deacon, it does not have to be like this. Go with God, Deacon. Ah!
Well, you
One
always
more.
were a kidder, Steve.
That last shot was for you, Console Crab. Hey, thank you for the 9 years, man. Brother and I also beat Battletoads co-op since nobody's calling bullshit in chat. Oh my goodness. Well, Console Crab, I always knew you were a gamer, but I didn't know you had a brother. Killed Tinker Tom with his own rifle. That's savage. RZA might even call that fatal. Well, it was like a peaceful beating, though, Random. I was trying to beat some sense into him. Like, he obviously couldn't win. I'm main character. Oh, yeah, River City Ransom was a good time. BGR got me to play that one, I don't know, a year ago or so. Very clean game. Short, but clean.
Promotion was well.
Well,
the deed is done.
The railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
I don't think they were a hindrance either, truth be told. I mean, realistically, the railroad probably wouldn't want the Institute coming after them. I think they'd be in favor of this.
Exactly what they got.
But you know what? We got a role to play.
I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime. and requires your assistance.
I thought the final touches
Congratulations.
were like
Another
5 touches
successful
ago.
mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
That was one awkward salute. And now the fun part. Would you say, this is where the fun begins? Oh, you actually meant Tuvok. Okay. So, yeah, somebody said that the other day, too, and I probably mixed up the same way. I thought that was a typo for Turok, which is a game we don't talk about. Turok 1, that's a big nopers. Come on, come on. Don't talk to companions. Let me on. Up top. Okay. Now, Turok 2, that's a different story, man. Turok 2, Seed of Evil, was a great game. I tried to play Turok 1 on stream, and we quit in the middle of it. It was a shit heap.
Attention all personnel.
Yeah, you see, Pac always tries to sell me on the Steam remaster.
Unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly
It might be better. It might be better, but that doesn't change the fact that the childhood nostalgia from the original one was misplaced.
Report to Night Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
If we're going to defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maximus.
I mean, I remember playing it back in the day too, Van. I remember liking it, but when we played it on stream, that
getting
thing.
Liberty Prime off of life support.
Hey,
We've
you.
been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to
Paladin, it's come to our attention that a group called the Minutemen have developed a terrifying new technology known as the laser musket. We need you to wipe them out. Can I tell you a secret mission to try? You can tell me about it. I probably won't do it at this point. I am on a throttled course to finish this one.
You know right where to find it.
Of course
I was
do.
planning on beating it
I
2
didn't become
streams
head
ago.
ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know.
And I
Quinlan
keep
dug
getting
up some
myself
dirt
caught
on a
up in
company
things. But you can
called
tell me
Mass
about it.
Fusion.
Maybe I've done it.
They were a power utility company before the world.
If it's on a fresh character, I would have been able to do it anyway. Hey, what's good, Holly? Thought it was Groundhog Day when I didn't see his stream. Yeah, I posted on Discord and I mentioned it on stream a couple times. But my Twitter's currently banned, so I can't post it there. That's all I got. That's all I got. Usually about once a month or so I'll take a second day.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it.
But it is good to be back, thank you.
Has a vertibird on standby,
Got the
waiting to
3DS
drop
off
us
my
off
buddy,
on
and my
the
roommate really
Mass
wanted it, so I
Fusion
sold it to
tower.
him for double what
Grab
I
whatever
paid and
gear
immediately
you
ordered a
need.
3DS XL, and that makes you a
take
bad
too
person. Hey, Noah.
If the Institute
Be
finds
good to
out
see you,
the
man.
agitators there, they'll do everything they can to keep
Leave
it out of
Preston in the museum and do Nuka World first, and Preston can start open season, the quest to kill the Nuka Raider boss. Okay. Yeah, actually, funny you mentioned that. Hold on, fly to Mass Fusion. All right. I did all the Nuka World stuff, and people were telling me that I was going to lose Preston if I actually sided with the Raiders at the end. But I also wanted to ride the rides, and in order to get the quest to power up things, or in order to be able to power things up, you have to either do Hunt Open Season or whatever the Raiders one was. There's also a chick that you can talk to in the camp that'll start Open Season 2, though. But yeah, I saw on the wiki Preston apparently gave it. That must be the way to do it. Why is your Twitter banned? Somehow I lost a lot of my accounts. I don't want to say hacked, because I feel like hacked implies that there was a keylogger on my computer or something, and I don't think that was the case. I have a feeling someone got a hold of my information somewhere, and most of my passwords are the same everywhere, so they probably got in it that way. But my Twitter was one of the first things to go. I knew my Yahoo Mail was compromised, my Gmail was compromised, my bank account was compromised, my PayPal and eBay, well, one of those two was compromised. I don't know which one it was. And reality is I should have put two-step verification on all of it, which I've since done. But, yeah, that's been a huge pain in the ass. The first time I noticed and really cared, the Twitter shit I didn't care about. Yo, what's good, Dancer? I didn't care about the Twitter thing that much, although I've filed like 5 appeals so far. They switched the name to Elon Musk and put his profile picture up, and I got banned for impersonation. That's not a huge loss. The huge loss was the $500 processor they bought on my PayPal, and just the other day, before I put two-step on my bank account, it looks like they had gotten the number from it as well, and Robinhood, the company that did the GameStop shit a month or 2 ago, gave me 30 cents twice, and I was like, that's funky, but they're just giving me money. Well, my stupid brain didn't... All right, I kind of knew. I think my lazy brain, let's say, didn't think enough to look into it more. And let's see, Tuesday they took out a Robinhood withdrawal for $2,200. So that's cool, but the bank's investigating it right now, and they got the processor money back quick enough, so I assume they'll do the same here. And the sum total, yeah, it's just, it's shit I'm just done dealing with. It's like everything that I look at, I'm like, oops, now I have to secure this back. I'm ready for a new drama in my life. I need someone to throw a chair or something. Processor money? Yeah, from the one, I think we talked about this, Devoid. Didn't you say you had the same thing happen? Yeah, you did. I remember now. Is that what bought with your hack stuff? Yes. Yeah, I think you said the same processor was bought for you, too. But that was refunded, like, last week. That wasn't a big deal. Just said they got in. Oh, did I? I thought we talked about this last week, and I mentioned it. And maybe you came in partway in the conversation, and I didn't go through the full thing. So I'm pretty sure I said it. I do like to bitch about things. I would be surprised if I withheld, but it's possible. That looks dangerous. Remember it? Okay. And I might have said it a few times, too. I don't know. I repeat myself a lot. Clean them up, clean them up, clean them up. Hey, welcome, Miko. How is our favorite? He's an exile. After applying from eBay, trying to return, they said, keep it. Oh, yeah, and you told me that bit, too, that you get to keep the processor. Yeah, well, mine didn't go to anywhere near my area, so there ain't no way I'm keeping it, but they gave me the money. Hey, Eric, thanks for that follow, man. Much appreciated. I feel like there must be another way to get that Preston thing to work, though, because the wiki pointed it out, too. A lot of the followers seem to bug out and not like to give you their quests. No, we're not. We need to go back. If all those cases are related, it's probably just some annoying kid. I don't know. Yeah, hard to say. Hey, what's up, Crusader? I mean, personally, I'd like to see whoever does this kind of shit go to jail. I know it's not realistically going to happen, but, you know, a boy can dream. You Sid scum. Hello, I see you up there. It's gonna go way too high. Worm's logic. Who the fuck is pushing me? No one's even pushing me. This building was just made by clouds. We'll just put a big lip here. Oh my god, you kicked my dog! Is Little Nemo the NES game? It sure is, B. It looks excellent. Although somebody told me it was hard. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, we probably have to go up top, actually. Whoops. I don't know. The Raider thing didn't sound all that appealing to my playstyle, so I just killed them all. It was a legend. I'm sure it was a great one, Taco. I'll leave that for you. Remember having a hard time? Another one on the pile, huh? The NES game, they made them hard artificially. That's true. But I think of hard, I always think it's going to be, like, relentlessly hard. Sweet. We're in. I don't know. We'll just click everything, and hopefully it tells me what I need.
Got that terminal over there.
Like 2-shot wound Gatling laser, however impossible that is. You need some of that Path of Exile luck, man.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started
Yeah,
designing the
Carl.
Thorium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind.
Take those.
Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along.
Beck, I have no idea what you just said. Why do Vault 88 settlers keep spawning on the roof of my vault?
Have you picked up a newspaper
With periods
lately?
between everything.
There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And
What is
if
this,
our
Morse
side
code?
wins, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since
Assuming
when
now we
did
just drop
science
down.
start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough.
Well, there's no helicopter to get us out of here.
When the testing cycle is
I
complete,
don't think.
I'm crating up the agitator and
Oh,
sending it
right
off to
here.
Washington.
ID reader card. Boop.
Now, you have two choices.
All right, see ya,
Get
Preston.
Back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Well, I guess we'll see what it's about, Devoid. Trying to express my frustration. All right, all right. Well, I clicked on that link and there was pornographic content on it. I was deeply concerned. Was Kate in power armor? No, that was Ingram. You can tell because she's the one who doesn't have any legs. Also, she's in power armor. And she's a completely different person, too. I guess she has, like, the same color hair as Kate. Some similar face. She's like an older Kate, and her hair is a mess.
Nice try.
Oh, look, Taco, another legendary. I wonder what kind of loot he had. Leatherface, that just means she's seen some action. She's battle-hardened, like me.
Are you injured, sir?
She does look sweaty.
Lost, but not forgotten.
It's gotta be hot in that suit, man.
That takes care of that.
Plus, power armor's cooled. Some kind of air conditioning inside of it.
Weapons, sir. May have some trouble.
Power legs would be cool. But does Brotherhood of Steel actually make... Okay, I'm thinking about this before I say it. They probably construct and craft some of it, but a lot of it might be scavenged, too. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ah, yes, Foobs, welcome to you. I don't even know who my friends and foes are anymore. Are you a sin? You know what, Ada? This is your own goddamn fault, all right? You're standing in place in the middle of the line of fire. You've got no one to blame but yourself. We go to slaughter the Institute. We're working our way there. The road builds their own. It's based on pre-world designs. Okay. You'd think they would be able to make power legs then. Couldn't decide who to side with, so I never beat this game. Oh, shit.
Sweet.
We could always drop.
I'm not gonna lie, B.
Might not be
Siding
as
with the
cushy
Brotherhood
as
and then
that,
killing all my friends kind of
At least we'll put it
sucks.
in the right direction.
All right, we'll drop. Whatever. What's the worst that could happen?
Movement detected. Curious.
Gonna play other Fallouts after this. I have played all the numbered Fallouts. I generally play a Fallout game every year or so.
Something's
I'm probably going to skip Fallout 1 for our next replay, though. I don't know. I personally just don't like 1 very much. Okay, Toki, show us where in the video game, doll, the game touched you. You could try tactics? That's true. I haven't done tactics. Brotherhood kind of sucks. I mean, I'll be honest. As a Knight of the Brotherhood, I feel like a dick. I do. 2 is my favorite of the Fallouts. I'm a sucker for good writing. And 2 does hit those buttons, even if the game breaks all the time.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I think the Brotherhood looks cooler, though, and fashion's an important part. They want me to go up, but everything keeps bringing me down. Down, down, down. You are going down. I assume all the elevators are kind of fucked. Watching Codsworth roll up on a ramp on tank treads has to make me has to make Fallout 4 a contender. I mean, the fact that you can mod tank bodies, yes. I'm a little bummed. Supposedly, there's an upper body that you can mod in that's supposed to be like one of those artillery batteries. That looked really cool.
Why are you hiding?
I'm not hiding. I just don't know how to get to you. Stop sassing me, Rubot.
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Could you mod Codsworth to look like Macho Man Randy Savage?
Overactive sensors, nothing more.
Fallout 4 Deathclaw Macho. I don't want Macho Claws.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Actual scan, no. No, it looks like you can make giant Japanese robots companions, but you cannot make Macho Man a companion yet. Perhaps you could put a ticket in for that mod's completion. Someone out there might heed the call. Oh, I agree, Rose. I think all sides should be imperfect. However, to me, it seems kind of silly that, like, some of the factions are just bland. Brotherhood's interesting in some ways, at least, but I find the Minutemen and the Railroad to be pretty bland for what I've seen of them. Whenever I think about that, Holy Beard, I always think about the video that the dude posted that has, like, 30 dragons that are Macho and 30 of them that are Thomas, and they're just fucking spinning in a vortex of power, ripping a town apart. Minutemen's more you rule in the wasteland. I respect that. I wish it was a little spicier is all. Again, that comes down to the execution of the writing. Now, the interaction with Nuka, and that's pretty cool. But that's got some execution issues, too. Like, it's kind of hard. You pointed out one way that you can do the wipe them out option, but I had to look up the other way. I had no idea. Like, I felt like I was just at a dead end. Wonder how many people never got to ride the roller coaster. Pack, believe me, I played it, I know. A bunch of shitty people got into power. The good ones scattered. We got Grandma back at the battery. Ooh, look at the pretty colors. How many followers you got? Not enough. I've killed a few of them.
Radiation levels are dangerously high.
Could you imagine all of your companions in a tiny elevator?
Radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system.
My
while I
favorite
monitor
Zeta?
everything from out here.
There's a spot where we had to talk to Hancock was giving his speech on his tiny little balcony to the city before he left, and all the companions just piled out with him.
Contamination complete. You may proceed.
That's what you want to see. Ooh, spicy reds. Okay, I do have that bound.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
That's a lot of rads. I gotta go to the top. For fuck's sake, let's not die. I'm thinking that death here, not a great idea. Couple radaways, couple X's. DM Rad X, what you really want? Oh. Have a hazmat? I mean, I've got rat-resistant Children of Atom armor on right now. It's not going well. I'm being cooked alive. We got the agitator, and we're good. We're good.
Emergency lockdown initiated.
I mean, I think all the factions' basings are good, Pac. Like, you've got the Institute, and you've got the Runaway Synths. That's interesting. They've got, like, a thing that they're going back and forth with. Cleanse me! Cleanse me with the water! Open my mouth and look up in the sky. Drink it. Drink it. Hey, drink the sterilizing water. Whoa, hey there. Hey there. Hey, don't punch me. Hold on, I'm trying to get in your port. Initiate self-destruct. Got a present for you. Yeah, y'all should run and probably hide. You can't. What's wrong with them copying human DNA? Isn't that the point? That's why they took Sean, because he was like the perfect clean human. I don't give a heck about no robot.
Kill from me.
Hey, what's up, Ermac? Yeah, but isn't that what they said? They wanted to rebuild and make, like, the superior human? Oh, I guess I could go look at the legendary. I've given up on looking at them. They're not that interesting for me, but you guys like the excitement. It's like a loot box. It's going good, thank you. Another day in paradise, my friend. Eyes match, ours match. Yes. That's it, we're in. I could have just shut everything down this way, but, you know. Whoop, and save. Okay. Did I shut the door? I shut the door on my friends. That's okay. They're noble sacrifices, really. I thought we shut this shit down, but I probably cruised through the menus too fast.
Lockdown ended.
That'll do. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You guys wanted to see the thing. I already forgot. Oh, it's not entirely my fault because the door's closed. The weird part to me is Sean never thinks of looking for your character. It's kind of weird. Yeah, like this is what I'm talking about. There's so many oddities. You know, once he becomes father, can't he go back and let you out? Oh, but Toki, you're already out. Okay, if he was already out or something like that, then why didn't he try and make any sort of contact? He just let us come to him? think it was a 2-shot minigun. Oh, what if? What if there was a big boy laser Gatling gun this late in the game? Junkie's walking cane. Huh. Well, you know, I mean, that was worth going back for, I'm sure. So what the Junkie's walking cane does, Zeta, is it's a walking cane that you use as a weapon. I'm not picking that trash up. And I think you do more damage while you're under the influence of drugs.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure.
Well, I guess there goes our companion. Do it and give it to Strong. You give him a bunch of jet to shoot up too. Well, I guess we're locked in. Y'all assholes want to get the fuck out of the elevator? The boys. The boys. That elevator ride. Really getting us hyped up for a little Mass Effect, huh? I saw what I thought was one of the funniest Mass Effect videos ever earlier. And no one I shared it with even commented on it. Mass Effect, yeah man, Legendary just came out. Lobby has been lobbied. Great work, Ada. You keep it going over there. The real play would be to give them all dual-wield nuke launchers. Yeah, that'd learn them. Give Mama Murphy the Junkie's walking stick? God damn. That would have been a nice pickup for her. She's currently rocking a minigun and armor on the top of her watchtower, though. I guess she could do like a superhero jump off the tower and try and beat somebody to death with the fucking cane. So why not the whole vault? Again, more questions that all seem kind of silly to me. Trying to really think about why it makes me think it's bad writing, because Pack will be the first one to come in and explain something. And that's okay that there's an explanation, but I think, to me, it's probably bad writing when there's so many things that aren't obvious that should be. If you stop and think about something based on at least what most people seem to know, even if there is an explanation, if you're digging too far for something so basic, it's kind of silly. It's too obscure. She has superhuman strength when she's on Jet, and she can see the future. Does this make sense? The Soul Survivor's children? Wouldn't it make them grandchildren? I bet I was still supposed to do something inside, too. Was I? Fucking of course I was. But there was this big door, and it was just waiting there. It said, Toki, hitting on me by mistake so you can have a loading screen. Wouldn't you like a loading screen? Why, yes, I would like to sit here and load for a while.
I'll be all right.
I mean, I do the same thing, Taco, every playthrough. That doesn't make you a noob. That means you want to get all the things. Get over yourself. Where in the fuck balls am I even going, dude? Down there, really? There it is. All right, be careful. Be so careful. Okay.
Thanks for the assist, sir.
3 loading times within, what, 60 seconds of each other? I spent 30 minutes trying to think of a name for a character, and Square Enix has the audacity to name 2 people after weather patterns in one game. What games are you playing where you have to come up with names? Deja vu. I've loaded this room before, caching all the memory. This is one of my favorite tooltips, too, for the loading screen. It really keeps you wondering what's next. Oh, okay. It just took us down to street level. And for what purpose exactly? Oh, by God. To go back to the Boston airport. Great. So I could have just teleported that whole time. Did somebody order a 4th loading screen? Hello, I've got a 4th loading screen that's blank for anybody interested. Did you do automation? Fuck no. I needed a bunch of computer parts for it, so I figured we'd go do main story and collect stuff along the way. As it turns out, oh no, this game is far too long. Absolutely too long. Is Pac still here? Well, if you scroll up like, what, 10 lines, you'll see him. Shh, gotta be on the inside.
Asshole.
Thank you, Billy.
We really should just stay out of each other's
Ingram?
way.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
Yeah, appreciate
I
you
wouldn't have made it
too.
without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you in.
I read agitator as alligator for a second.
We shouldn't
Had
stand
to
around here
process
talking.
that.
We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. Moment of truth.
We're powering her up. Hit the button. And now speak to Proctor Ingram again. Talk to Preston Gravy about the Institute. Okay. Hammering me with shit.
I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Preston. Let's hit Preston first. Yes, that is Liberty Prime.
I've made my choice.
We've rebuilt them.
The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we going to do about it?
We're going to
I
attack.
say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all
It's
for
a
it, but we don't have any way
Gundam!
to hit them yet.
Are you
should get
fucking
Sturgis that
crazy?
holotape with the Institute data on it.
Are you
With any
fucking
luck,
crazy,
We can
Preston?
use it to find some way in. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I've got something for you to do right now, actually. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Don't do Minutemen. Well, I don't intend on it, Pac. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck the game just gave me another quest.
Excuse me, Proctor
Like,
Ingram.
we're pretty locked into Brotherhood of Steel here. I wiped out the railroad.
I really need it back.
I appreciate knowing why you want me to hand over.
I did not ask for the goddamn data. No. No. Fuck off. I'm not fucking taking your stupid ass data. Get out of here. Talk to the settlers. No. 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 Speak to Proctor Ingram. I want to...
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram. Do you remember that holotape of Institute data I gave you?
I don't even know what's
really
going on
need it
anymore.
back.
We've got our giant powered-up robot. Let's go stomp some mud holes. We'll dig down and fight them.
I'd like to share the holotape with the Minutemen. I think they need it as badly as we do.
I'm not sure why you trust them with it, but it's
Well, I
up
am
to
the
you.
leader of them.
After all, you're the one who got it in the first place. Here's the original. Already made myself a copy.
Cool. Yeah, but I still need to talk with you. That was kind of the point.
Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the
Perfect.
Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow. and make sure he arrives at the
So it is
CIP
just like
in
the end
one
of Fallout
piece.
3.
I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is
Real question, though. Will Liberty Prime make a return in Fallout 5?
cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime.
Again.
Just plug the
I
beryllium
thought
agitator
Bethesda
into his
wrote an
reactor
original
port,
story.
then
They
head
had
back
to
down
at some
here and
point.
press
Liberty
the
Prime was
transfer
made by
button.
them in 3,
Good
right?
luck,
Bethesda did 3.
Ad Victorium.
Don't be a mount. Yeah, I can't wait for the World of Warcraft Fallout 4 crossover. Oh wait, maybe we'll get a full-fledged Fallout MMO. How cool would that be?
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Well, you know, Piper's harassing her because me and Piper were kind of a thing. And she's getting a little jelly. 3 was a quest for water. Fallout 1, anybody? Was Liberty Prime in 1? Oh, you mean they took the... Never mind. You took... Yeah, okay. Because 1 was a quest for water. I see. I was stuck on Liberty Prime. OC, don't steal. It's nice that those batteries just fit. What is that term? Plug and play?
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems.
Ooh, baby, their blimp is kind of cool, though.
Mission. The destruction of any and all
I just kind of vibe and it's just floating up there.
probability of Chinese victory.
Impossible.
Brotherhood, salute!
Our prime system's optimal? Optimal for stepping on my robot, maybe. Hey, wait, don't step on me.
Every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Da-da-da, na, na, na. Na-na-na, na, 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 na. Hey, we'll shake it, DT. Yeah, get him, Prime. Yeah, there he goes, killing again. Oh man, what did they do to the Iron Giant? They pieced him back together after he blew himself up. I can see it now. Go talking to the Institute.
Tactical assessment.
I stay. You go to hell. Yeah, this is the same robot, Holybeard. Yep, it's Liberty Prime. We've reconstructed him. And now we get to escort the giant baby over to his objective. The good thing is, eventually he'll be firing giant death lasers at our enemies.
Cultural database accessed. Quoting New England poet Robert Frost. Freedom lies in being bold.
Oh boy, here he goes. Will he wipe them out on his own, though? How powerful is he? Oh my god, another level. Well, he just took the fuck care of that. I kept thinking my game would crash this entire mission. That's why I'm saving. Copious amounts of saves. Oh shit, it's a 52-mile-an-hour zone. You know what I want? A team deathmatch game. Are there any of those left, or is it just Battle Royale now? I mean, Counter-Strike's got some modes for it. There's... I don't know of any... People still play Unreal Tournament. I think the problem with that is if you're going to play Team Deathmatch, why not just play it as a mod in one of the other games? Like your favorite Overwatch.
We will not fear the Red Menace.
I thought we might hear some more from you, Console Crab. It's been a while since we've talked about romance options in games. All things are truly cyclic.
Travel to target. Compromise. Probability of mission hindrance, 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated. Probability of
Is he going through the water? Oh shit, there he
0%.
goes.
Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated.
Yeah, and you know, Metal, I get this this feeling from a lot of things. Oh my god, he is going right into the water. Where once a franchise has been around long enough, some franchises like to just have so many nods to pop culture references and to their previous games that doesn't feel original anymore. It's like you're so caught up in the experience. MMOs are awful about that. Like every quest is a pop culture name, probably because they've made so many fucking quests that they have to come up with some kind of name. He's not gonna drown, he's big enough. He scanned the depth. Problem with Unreal Tournament is that people still playing it have been for 25 years. There's no matchmaking or getting good to the game. Oh yeah, you're gonna get smoked. You're gonna get absolutely smoked, but if you stick with it, you'll get good. A lot of times those communities are pretty welcoming too, because they don't have many new people coming in. I think it is in the nature of most people to want to help in some way.
German Chang will fall. China will fall.
Where in the shit are we even going? I mean, I would assume we're heading up probably over the bridge. Where in the fuck? Well, somewhere up here was the Institute, right? Oh, no, I thought we went to the CIT, whatever. Are we going to the CIT ruins? We might be going there. We are going to CIT? Okay. I feel like we've gone such a roundabout way, but I guess we did have to cut up because there was ocean. It's a nightmare, yeah. That game in particular has always been very high skill capped.
Recognized.
But I haven't been here for the whole playthrough, but it seems lazy writing to have Liberty Prime at the end of the next fall.
Honoring the fallen is the duty of every.
I mean, they've got plenty of new content in this game. Like I've been bitching about it. I think there's a lot of cool ideas, but I think there's a lot of bad execution too. But what if, yeah, exactly. What if we did Fallout 5, but maybe in Fallout 5 you have to play as Liberty Prime? How cool would that be? Or better yet, maybe you get to control him at the end of 5. Technically, I'm sure I could make myself into Liberty Prime if I wanted to with a mod right now. But where's the fun with that if it's not canon? You doing okay, pal? Would love to have seen that helicopter just crash right into him. Some fucking rookie behind the wheel. No, rookie, what are you doing? Ah!
Boom!
What if we had Liberty Prime, but you could put him on a tank tread? The Shango Hard. Why, you'd have a Metal Gear then. Yes, hello, Poopsock. Thank you for your lovely compliment. Finally, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Is that a behemoth? I think it is. Look at this fucking big boy. Trying to come out here and do big boy things. Yeah, well, he throws nukes. Because if you remember, we did a quest to go get him nukes. They always carry TV dinner trays. It's like they keep a nice dinner in their backpack. That didn't look like a nuke. They're mini nukes. It's the same kind of thing you shoot, but maybe a little bigger.
Safety's off.
You know, outside of these two, I've only seen one other behemoth in this playthrough. And Swan, but yeah, Swan's fixed, so. My God, he just picked up that behemoth and smashed his head. What a beast. I can see them shooting from out here, but they haven't rendered in yet, and now they're gone. And it's gone. Getting close. A couple more blocks. No, this is not an optimal distance for a minigun. I get it. I get it. But it is satisfying. For faster, it'd be pretty awesome. Yeah. It does drag a little bit. It's cool going through all the areas you've already been through, where you had to go and, you know, sit here and have fight outs with raiders and just watch Liberty Prime clean house. He gets out the giant mop and wipes them up. Let's go to the killing spree. Yep. Yep. It's supposed to show a big power gap. But, like, realistically, I could have just wiped out the Institute while I was in there. But then the game would have ended, I don't know, on Monday. Oh, dear God, he's pathing around dog meat. America. All right, you can speed it up now. Maybe we can kick it out of first gear into second. God forbid third. Dogmeat just wants to get stopped. He's like, I've had enough of this existence. Send me on to the next one. I want to know what's beyond the veil.
Victory is assured.
He wants it, Rose. He wants it bad. He wants to become a fine jelly between this robot's toes, like that one dude in Jurassic Park 2. Get stepped on by the T-Rex. Oh, hey, the Brotherhood's here early. Let's party. No console crap. You know there's copyright issues there. All right, well, we've cleansed the wasteland, at least a portion of it. So what, we're just going to blow the whole thing up? Who could it be now? What do we think, Liberty Prime? Oh, the boys are coming out. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I've missed nearly every shot because I'm an expert. Well, the Brotherhoods have power armor to protect them from the nukes, Metal. That's calculated. Oh shit, McCready, I found you.
Detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Opposition. Sand. Gravel. And communism.
What a fucking slaughter. Good of them to come out and join us honorably, though.
Warning. All personnel should move.
I mean, if they could teleport, technically they could all just teleport away.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Mamma mia! Is he blowing a big-ass hole in the ground? Maybe we don't get too close to that. Yeah, maybe we stay back. Fucking Billy. Dude, you knew Billy would be here for the final battle. He had to be. With his infamous battle cry. Don't let him hurt me!
Directive 7395.
Asses and elbows, people. Here we go. Damn, my dude did not quite make it in the hole.
Quoting New England.
Give holotape to Sturgis. Enter Institute. Okay.
I'd gladly lay down my life.
Want to know how to get a secret gun? You can tell me. I might not do it, but I'll take the information. Yeah, they definitely hype them up, but to be fair, Pack, they're fighting a bunch of power armor dudes. And Liberty Prime. It's a strong force. Sir, don't you sir me. I gave you your response. What was that? Hey, I remember coming down here. I thought this was much deeper underground. Talk to Elder Maxim and reach Institute. Yo, Maxim's got... You want to compare sizes? Yeah. What if the tips touch? Just the tips. You're still a dick.
Good work, Paladin. Now, head inside and
I don't understand how Raiders can be confident against power armor. Yeah, I don't either. My thought in a real setting like this would be they would have to have much superior numbers. His is legendary, so if I kill him, I get it. Is that what you're telling me? Oh man, we were foiled. They turned the power off to the elevators. Reach the reactor. Quaid. Start the reactor. Give these people air. Now there's a movie that I should watch. That and Judge Dredd again. The old Judge Dredd. Say what you guys will, I just like the old one more. It's more my speed. Looted. No, it can't be showed. Law. We were supposed to break the law. I'm in. Nailed it. I wanted to find a clip from it for Moog earlier. Moog said that he had never had a friend before, and that's why he's never played multiplayer games. And I immediately went to the Judge Dredd scene in my head, where Judge Dredd and Hershey are talking in the locker room. She's like, haven't you ever had a friend before, Dredd? I had one. Once? Oh. Would you tell me what happened to him? I judged him. New one's better. You're allowed to be wrong. Legendary. More armor. Who's got a lot of legendary weapons? Another one. Up to level 67. That's a lot of XP. Let's give them ye old 7-10 split right up the center. I did end up watching some spin-off, like, indie-style film around Judge Dredd today. That was kind of cool. It's a weird universe. I need to look into it and see if it's actually deep or if there's just, like, a lot of neat stuff in it that doesn't have a lot of depth if you start digging. I mean, that's true, Taco. That's true. There's a lot of different pieces to get for that. Races. After you've done with the mission, go to Vault 111. There should be a gun that will be in locked case, and if you talk to your dog and ask if there's any items around, he'll get the gun. Oh, you mean the freeze ray? I just picked the lock. Yeah, I haven't actually fucked with it. My favorite part is how some bozo thugs try to intimidate you and you're just sitting there with full power armor with a minigun. Yeah, not smart. Not smart. I'm rocking the unofficial patch. The dog trick may not work for that also. It's 3 letters. Can't be 3 letters. Hers is not gonna fit. There's too many. Nope, it's not costing. Blanket, you're sure?
Got it.
Excuse me. I trusted you, Busty, and it paid off. I have heard of the legendary doggo trick, though. Is that? No, it's a Brotherhood Knight. We must lit him up. All right, there's too much action up here. It's too hot. Yeah, it would be interesting if maybe intimidation wasn't just a stat you leveled up, but maybe also had something to do with your armor. Like if you're in power armor, you should probably get a lot of intimidation. It would also, in my opinion, be cool if intimidation wasn't just a stat that always, you know, you could use or not use, but maybe things were a little more simulated. And that's probably a real pain in the ass to code it. Nah, it shouldn't be that bad. Like, some options just shouldn't even be available if you're too intimidating. Can we hack it? Yes, we can. Say good night. Just in case. I'm just being safe. Yeah, doing real good there, Maxon. Real good, man. Here, let me help you out.
Oh, I'm feral now.
Yeah, it's a nice touch you act. I mean, power armor's a big part of the game. I don't think it would be too much of a deal to have it work in. You've got power armor. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't fuck with them. What have we here? Oh yeah, I think I remember looking at this when we were down below. Bioscience, we meet again. I can't tell. I think that's where I came from. This is one problem with companions. They'll push you around and then you don't know where you spawn at. We're walking a hulk of a tank that makes noise by walking. People probably don't think people with much sense would fuck with a person like that. I don't think so either. I mean, what are they gonna do? They can't hurt you. It's foolish. It was like that scientist not begging for their life. FEV, that's the wrong way. We want to head back this way. Damn, dude, in the back, that's cold. They tried to run. Not very fast. You know what they say, Busty? You're either with us or you're against us. That's the Brotherhood of Steel motto. Only a synth thinks in absolutes. Do they think, though? Do they? Well, we could just leave all of these guys alone. Or we could ride them down. T2 model coming out at us. I'm sorry, T1. There's a lot of lasers. Can we get out here? Yeah. Come on. Come on. I know you want to peek. Is there really another one up here? Holy fuck, Harambe's pissed. He's coming in. Harambe. Can we not be friends? Your synth overlords don't own you anymore. You come with me, you'll be part of the pack. Killing Harambe again. I know, my heart couldn't take it the first time. I don't know how we're gonna cope with it with the second time. Wonder though, so if we had come in the first time and killed everybody in the left, would the game have just ended? Would they have been like, well, I guess you didn't need Liberty Prime? Right? Like, if everyone was dead, then it wouldn't have mattered. And I could have killed Father back then, because we did, just for a test. Clean him up. Yeah, we'll walk right out into the courtyard. Absolutely fearless. It's like Jet Li in that movie, Fearless. Would this have been better with power armor? Maybe. We're pretty damn tanky as is, though. A little low on the ammo front. The scientist was trying to run in and be a hero. Go up in flames like the Orokai. Worst part about kill.
The reactor. It's accessible through the advanced systems.
Advanced systems, okay.
Only you can't reach it.
Watch me.
The security override can open from the director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Okay. Yep, gotta find Father. Ah, yes, Abs, welcome and good day. Ba-doop. Now the elevator works. You love to see it. And I assume they had some sort of organ that did something in that fashion, Abs. Father, I've come back. But it's a little weird that I call you Father, considering you're my son.
It's stuck.
Where is that coward? I know he's up here somewhere. He won't even face me.
I'm through.
Emergency. Engage evacuation. What the hell is that? Master security lockdown override. That's done. He's right fucking behind you? No, he couldn't be.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the
No,
reactor.
he's... Oh my god.
I am
Yeah, he
happy to
is.
report that reinforcements have arrived.
We got it working without you.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
Well, don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, then cast me aside.
Okay, let's not be petty here,
It's not
Dad.
enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
Well, you're kind of a dick.
I just want to watch this place burn.
It's hard to believe I'm relating to you. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret?
That is my
Or
son,
did you
Abs.
just come to
But he's
gloat?
called Father here.
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Institute personnel won't last long above ground, especially if I am hunting them down. Give me a reason not to.
Very well.
Well, that was easy enough.
The terminal behind me. Enter access
Oh,
code
sorry.
9.
Yeah, I already did that. Actually, that wasn't helpful.
That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Am I just gonna let him sit here and die?
All our work laid to waste. There's nothing more to say.
Oh, I don't know about that. See you in hell, Sean. Oh, one more.
Along with the rest.
I hope it's not too late.
Sean! Sean! Oh, God! Sean! 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 Oh my god, the only clean meat left in the Commonwealth. And it's all for Daddy. Strong liked that. Of course he would, because he's a dirty boy like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. You guys are terrible. Did I need to enter the code? Because I already unlocked his shit. Maybe I just wanted to torture him at the end. I thought it was for the same thing, though. Terminal behind me. Right? Like, we've already been in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The quest was done. Did you eat him again? No, I didn't. Crosscut? Is that a movie you just made up, or is that one I should be aware of? Oh, look it up here. This might be news. Actual Cannibal 88. Cannibalism's just fun, okay? Frost is a comic book. Okay, that explains why I'm not aware of it. Nerd alert. Yeah, I mean, it's just fun, Busty. Everybody eats for free here. Wow, that fucking scientist just got lit up. Imagine if he came down sick with whatever he had. Probably. It might be genetic. I'm pretty happy with our decisions. Don't have to aim when they can't hurt you.
I swear I heard something.
Really? You gonna raise your fist to me? Really? You regret it, Pack? No. Like, even fucked up shit like that, as long as it's fiction, you can absorb it, and it's nice to know that there's people on the fringe out there, just so you never have to meet them. That's how I feel about AKA abs. Row. Oh, they lined my ducks up for me. Hey, what's shaking, APOC? Why not? I really need to start taking these things because we were low on a lot of components required to craft our robots. I'll have to give it a watch back. If you regret it, maybe I will too. I'm looking to make some regrets. Most disturbing media I've ever read, watched, or consumed. Shoot me the name. We're doing science down here. Not right now, you're not. Z4K, who's what now? Who are you? Are you a boss? He's one of those synth Corsair hunters. Oh, that sounds fun, APOC. God, I haven't seen my nephew since he was born. It's been 2 years now. Pop you, and pop you. Legendary enemy has mutated. I'm curious how the synthetic warrior would mutate. There's some bio stuff in there. I guess it checks out. Oh boy, yeah, they really did copy the Fallout 3 situation, huh? Alright, Strong, will you go in this time? Have we been rectified? Terrified? Vilified? Surely, as a legendary enemy, he dropped me my big boy Gatling laser finally. No, he didn't. Strong not won't take this moment from you. Get in the chamber now, Maxim.
We make this fast and precise.
Alright, here we go. Oh, fucking shit.
Good work, Paladin.
Door didn't close on us, surprisingly. Hey, welcome, Blue.
Place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
Oh, we could just teleport. What about me? What about me? Okay, I think they got Codsworth, but what about me? Oh, dear fucking God. Am I gonna have to wait for all my companions to go? Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on! I'm the main character here. I shouldn't have to wait for all the losers to get sucked up. Serap's right, go fuck yourself, Moog. Wow, this was a bad decision on the developer's part. Even Preston? Preston going first? Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Never seen Codsworth look like that. Now he's a man. A man that sells soda at a cheap price. He's slinging cola.
Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
What? Oh, the robot child.
Don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Oh, now you remember who I am. That's not my
You're
son.
not going anywhere with me.
When
You're
I
not
talked
my
to him
son.
before, I asked him if he wanted to throw the pigskin around, and he told me he didn't know who I
Think
was.
about it for a second.
That's not happening. No way.
You're just gonna leave me here? I can't
Hey,
believe
welcome,
it.
Mysterious.
I hate you.
I'm not going to leave you here, Sean. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you here. Ah, Bethesda! Bethesda!
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
You're not Sean! You're not Sean! You're a robot. Made to think you're real.
You're just gonna leave me here? I can't believe it. I hate you.
Yeah, well, you said that already.
I don't say that lightly.
How about you, Maxim? Can you get past
Elder
it?
Maxon.
Time to go, Paladin.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Hang on. You're telling me you leave that kid here to die? He's your son.
He's not my son. He's a synth.
He's a synth, Ingram. He's not really my son.
Are you kidding me? The Institute made synths that look like children?
Yeah,
I
they
don't even know what
do.
to say. Except that they deserve what's coming to them. Clear to go,
Amen.
then. Ready?
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm sending you to the detonation site. I'll set the relay to send the last of us to the Pridwin and make sure everyone is out. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble.
That's as strong as my
Quite a
kind of
sight.
companion,
Looks
Skarn.
like your work here is done, Paladin.
I saved him. Were you with the Brotherhood of Steel? Because Brotherhood of Steel shouldn't save him. Or since bad or something, the Brotherhood does not care for them.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
I mean, their purpose is to take over for humanity when we fail. They replace us, society collapses, and then they make their new rule of law. Minutemen, yeah, well, that's a Minuteman. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh, don't do this to me. Come on. He wasn't even in the fucking chamber. He wasn't in the chamber, and you took him before me. That'd be like standing in line at the grocery store, and the fucking lady at the counter says the person behind you gets to go before you. This is bullshit. This is such bullshit. Strong idolizes you. Very wise. Who's more annoying, Robot Sean or Billy? Probably Robot Sean. With Billy, we know where we stand, but when I look into the cold, calculating eyes of that robot, I can almost see my son. And through my son, I can see myself, too. Yeah, so about teleporting me. Hello? Proctor Ingram? Falling asleep at the wheel?
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation.
Get into the chamber so I can relay you out of here.
Please, please do. I'm good. Hello? Thank you. Okay, I had to give the signal. She wants a little alone time with you. Well, my son was here, and so was Maxim, so it can't be true. Ooh.
Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button.
What does this button do? Oh, dog meat found something. That's great.
Kaboom!
Whoa. Now, if you really want to feel bad about something, let's take a look and see what was below the Institute, or near it, rather. So, Institute. That's over here somewhere, right? Where were you? Oh my god. There's College Square. So it previously was right here, right? This is where the Institute was, campus law offices. So the Cambridge Police Station, probably gone. That's where some of our paladins were. College Square, probably also gone. The Kendrell Hospital, that's gone. But, you know, we got some pretty fireworks. Does that mean the game is over? I unfortunately still have to get through one more DLC. I already threw the Switch. Fortunately, unfortunately, depending on which camp you're in right now.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant.
I remember that news
and
broadcast.
The future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point.
Oh, dog meat.
To all of us.
Dog meat's new baby, and we can pet him too.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again.
So I tried to eat my son. It did kind of make us whole, but only partially.
I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed, that the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready.
And this time, it's personal.
Because I know war. War never changes.
Wait, what? There's more to the game? Hey, this doesn't look like Fallout anymore. Where are we? Wait a minute, was that Ultrix Stormclown? The card? How did we get here? Maybe war really has changed. Well, I guess we gotta make a new character then. So it's kind of like Tale of Two Ways. One game's it's over and the new one starts.
You're finally awake.
That's incredible. Oh wait, what? Do you ever finish watching A Boy and His Dog? No. Should I? I don't know. It didn't hook me. It was interesting.
Elder Maxon?
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never...
I barely managed to squeak in Moog's harassment movie the other day. You don't know how it ends? No, I don't. That's the best part.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, brother. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
Toki, you have the Skyrim layer above the chat layer. Oh, you wanted to see chat while it was going on? I didn't, you know, in case it's ever really funny and you clip it, I didn't want chat saying something terrible over top of it.
Then let's get to it.
I'm pleased
Gotta
that
get
you're
to
anxious
business.
to continue your service for the Brotherhood. But this is neither the time nor the place to
It was
discuss
harassment. No,
Return
it
to
was
the
absolutely harassment.
And we'll decide what needs to be done.
Hot damn. So I think that was the last mission for the main story anyway. I'm assuming this is the part where they start throwing Radiant quests at me like crazy. So that means, well, I guess this might be, we should make sure we finish it. It would be silly not to. Oh my god, what type of terrible emote is that, Skarn? Is that supposed to be Yoshi? I'd say I've ever seen the whole 9 yards. Is that a football game? Hold on, we haven't seen the credits yet, Busty, okay? We might have to beat the Skyrim expansion first.
I hope I live long enough.
It's a Hitman comedy with Bruce Willis. Oh! Man, was that the one with Kevin Hart in it? Did Kevin Hart and Bruce Willis do a comedy? That was a buddy cop movie, I think.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak.
Why does everybody want to show me their ass?
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, The destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with.
Cop out, that's what I was thinking.
That escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Dogmeat just scratching his fleas right off on the ground there.
I think I've had enough fighting.
The campaign has taken its toll on all of us, Paladin. I understand your hesitation. There's no need for your new duties to commence immediately. Take your
Okay,
time.
just wanted to confirm that
When
was
you're ready,
the end.
Plenty of missions to undertake.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your
I'm
contributions.
inclined to
both
agree. I
past
like recognition.
and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted
no,
the
I
title
want to be Knight still, because I'm Gabriel Knight.
This is the
we
highest
reload.
honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve. But we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
Gabriel
In addition,
Sentinel doesn't
we'd like
have
to
the same
present you
ring
with
to
this
it.
jetpack modification for your power
Oh.
armor.
Oh!
The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
You better watch it, Maxon. I'm only one step away from Elder.
Indeed. I'll be certain to watch my back. So, Sentinel, for the first time since
Kevin
we've
Smith
met,
got so pissed off
I have
working
no
with Bruce
worries
Willis, he punched 3
From this
holes in
moment
his
forward,
trailers.
you
Assistant
will
called
decide
them
which
Die
missions you
Hard 1,
undertake
2, and 3.
and how you will guide us. Captain Kells
setup.
and the personnel at the Cambridge Police Station
Decent finish.
still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Yeah, Victoria's secret to you as well. All right, so we've got 1.5 more quests to get through. Bitch fun. Where's Automatron at? There you go, headhunting. So we have to build a body for Jez, which required a bunch of components that I didn't have. Take me home tonight. We're on a pretty clean ship up here, not a lot to scrap. Why not? We'll take some summer shorts. I wonder if I can take all my scrap from this base and transfer it up since I don't have any caravans. The quest is basically a tutorial. Well, Moog, that's where you would be direly incorrect. You go find, like, the Colonel or whatever his name is. So we went around collecting Mega Brains in order to power up this robot and let her show me where we're supposed to go. True story. I don't think it's not particularly long, though. The only reason it's taken a while is because I had to collect shit that I don't have. Oh, shit. Liberty Prime still rolling around. I dig it. All right, how much can I take? Well, that sounds boring as shit. Yeah, I know, Moog. I know you're excited because I promised you I'd play your favorite game. We're going to be playing Battletoads and Double Dragons right after this one, but you're going to have to wait. You will. Ooh, yeah, you can take those. I don't need those. Maybe you shouldn't take those. Let's keep some of them. Perfect. The perfect amount. And we'll see what we're missing after this. This is a huge pain in the ass because I wanted a ton of materials and I had like none of them. I marked them all. I ran around for at least like 5 minutes and I didn't find anything. I know, whopping commitment. Got more on Rabbids the other day. It's actually some funny shit. I had a blast playing Rabbids. Yeah, we played it on stream. A lot like XCOM, and they do some neat things too. I enjoy that they have high cover, which is guaranteed block. And then they have low cover, which is like 50%. So there is some RNG still, but it's not completely governed by it.
You know what?
That's exactly why I brought him back here, Taco. Yep. No wonder Toki doesn't want to finish yet. I gotta end on 69. It's planned out. It's been foretold. Predestined. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, I'm doing the new Automatron for the body. That's right. Can we make it now? Yes! Yes! All right, what do we want? Voice. I can only do a male voice, no sexy lady voice. Of course, she's gonna want, what, the tank treads too? Everybody gets a tank treads. What kind of torso can I get you? Okay, you've got the tank base. I can put a turret on there? Oh, dear God. Oh, my God, that's what I wanted. Now she's really ready to defend. Yeah, that looks great. And I want Dragon Flame, red paint. Did that work?
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
I wanted to put a brain in there.
Sure. That would be great.
Acknowledged. Personality subroutine activated. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Yeah.
Time to hit the road.
I hope I didn't fuck this up. Use her brain in making the robot. Where's that at? Head armor. Jezebel's head. There we go. Okay. Good call, Taco. Good call. Always looking out for me.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned.
She's a killbot now.
I risked my neck saving you, so a little more gratitude wouldn't hurt.
If the phrase thank you will allow us to get to conclude our bargain more rapidly, then I'm more than happy to utter it aloud on your behalf.
Please do.
Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me
I
just
like you just fine.
So why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject.
But I thought that was
The
Machinist.
Amazingly adept at programming.
Have her as a
veritable
follower. I'm very
genius
proud
of
back.
electronics. I'm not
I think I
surprised
have
you're
enough
interested.
robots.
I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
You're lying.
You're lying. After all the trouble you've given me, why would you help a human?
Well, it's my primary directive, which I obey without question. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it.
Does every machine in this game talk? Oh, yeah. Can opener, it talks. Treadmill, it talks. TV, you bet, it talks.
Tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
In the future, everything will have human voices.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide.
I get more
what is
creative with my
necessary
bots.
to
Well, this is a
accomplish
mod
task
pack, but you could.
or to satisfy a need. I'm doing
I'm sure there's a
exactly
lot
as
of
I
cool
was
mods for
instructed.
making followers.
Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their
Yeah,
life
okay, I
chance
can
of
follow that
misery
logic.
than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect,
Minimal. I've got
I
10
suppose I
intellect.
shouldn't
Get
be
the fuck
surprised
out of
you
here.
don't understand.
You tell me the name? Yeah, when I get out of this.
Enough. Just tell me
You
how
tell
to
him,
access
Lyra.
the
Fucking
Mechanist's
robot
facility
running its mouth.
right now.
There's no need to be rude. It's
Well, you were
rather
just very
simple
rude to
here.
me.
In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification.
More crafting.
I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
What an asshole. Hey, what's up, Nuke? So, once again, we go into the crafting bench. Where's Curie? Curie. Curie does not have a head. Is that a problem? Top slots. Miscellaneous. Gonna be another one of these, isn't it? I'm rude, but there's no need to be rude to me. Every NPC in every video game ever. And that's why we gotta drop their old asses. Ada? Ada, I hope you're okay. I can't fucking see because your entourage. There's no need to be jealous, Lyra. It's a stinky perfume. Damn, Curie looks really cute and tiny now. I like that. The fuck did Ada run off to?
Hi. Here's that ammo.
Hey, McCready.
Anything wrong?
Hey, McCready.
You wanted to ask me something?
No, I didn't. I wanted to make you get in the stocks. I suppose that's not happening. It looks like she might be broken. Billy's one of our companions, all right? Billy's a ride or die bitch. There she is. Okay.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
It's excruciating.
She's insane. Said she's killing people to save them.
That logic. They killed my friends to save them? Had Jezebel been in my care, I would have decommissioned her. I hope you at least learned how to gain access to the Mechanist.
Yeah, I did another weird device.
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As
Don't
for
you
my
tell me.
task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon.
Okay, good.
The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center. Most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Yeah. Kill
This
the machinist.
Is a real threat. I only see one of us walking away from this one.
I won't disagree, but it may be
You just need
beneficial to
GoldenEye. It's
discover
always a
motive
good time for a little GoldenEye.
Now,
Always.
I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can do this now. Maybe I have to do it on Ada, too. That's possible. Special mods. Radar beacon. MStat. Okay. And we're good to go to the lair. Let's save and look where this is. Oh, what a surprise. It's at the service center, which we've actually been to. All right, guys. I'm going to grab myself a fresh bottle of agua, and then we're going to head down and whoop the Mechanist ass. I'll be back in just a couple of moments, and then we'll pick back up. Hey, you tell him, Dignan. Off-screen permits. You know very clearly that is a strict violation of the rules. It's a cat crown. Be that as it may. It was a pyramid attempt, it was malicious, and it was shut down. This place doesn't look so big and fancy. Some machinist. All right, Toki, how soon will I get another Exalted Orb on the ground? I don't know. It could happen whenever, man. I know I'll never get another one. But that's okay. I've accepted that. I'll make my Exalted Orbs by selling garbage to the vendors. You know, we'll work our way up to that currency. It's only, what, 150 chaos? Just 300 alch? That gets real hairy real fast. Is Exalted Orb a lacrosse team? No, he's playing Path of Exile. I won't call it PoE because then we'll get Moog excited. I think we're talking about Pillars of Eternity again. Well, this place sure is a hot shit mess. Yeah, don't get Mog excited. I'm trying to remember to call him his real name, Mog. It's tough, though. It's tough.
Here.
Strange device. Pillars of Eternity, good. I didn't get too far into it. Oh, dear God, be careful what you ask. All right, that's more machinist. That's more what I expected. And he shot at a PoE stream this morning. That I'm not sure of. It just depends who's around. Technically, tonight's a game night for me. I might do Toki Online. I might do PoE. I don't know. We did our first Toki Online test again on Wednesday.
The MSAT.
And then we did another one on Thursday a little bit, so... We're back in action, baby. That's Street 112.
Won't open.
And where exactly is Ada? Oh, what fresh nightmare is this? Oh, I hope this isn't going to be difficult. This could actually be a real problem if all my companions start to block her. I can hear it too. We're not too far off, Woogs. Oh, dear God. Access the lair. I'm trying.
Maybe a robot.
Incoming
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Hey, speaking of Shugo. Yo, Shug, thank you for the 14 years, man. Hot tub stream win. You know, at first I was thinking about making my own hot tub. But the past couple days I've been watching videos how to make your own sauna. That looks fucking lit. I'm not sure if I have the woodworking skills for that, but if I do, sauna stream incoming.
No biosigns detected.
Ooh, that looks like a big yikes to me. We'll take the roundabout way, maybe. Maybe crank down their controls. How you been, Shugo? Playing any fun video games?
Nice.
There it is. As easy as that. The sauna stream sounds hot, quite literally. Yeah, it would destroy like any camera in there. Watched Family Jewels do a little Mario 64 action in his hot tub. Not sure if I'm doing it right. If I had a hot tub, maybe. Just for the meme. I think we could green screen one in pretty easily, but that feels lame. Then God of War 1, PS2 now. Path of Hades. At the end. It's enraging. Okay, I read Hades and I immediately went back to Hades. Now that's one series I've never gotten into. Ah, yes, Rampage, welcome. Imagine having, what is this, like 12 letters? 3, 6, 9, 11 letters and not getting a single one right. I don't feel like comparing all those. Fuck that. Oh, shit. Now we do it the hard way. Oh, yeah, Hades was great. I had a lot of fun playing. We streamed it a couple times, too, just for shits. Oh, bother. Which of these here signs is safe? There it is. Give me the goodies.
Through.
Hey, Bandito, thank you for the follow. Champion. So many things to pick.
Got it.
Ruh-roh. He might have been a friend. He was green for a second, but I panicked. Absolutely fucking panicked. Turns out these junk bots are basic. So basic. If only we could eat robots. Consume component as opposed to cannibalize.
Over here.
Get some. Oh, this is gonna be so awful. Ada's so large. Maybe we should go back and give all of our robots the beacon. That might be wise.
Scan this.
How many times have you downed and killed your own followers? Well, you can't kill them, but I've downed them a lot. A couple times when I got strong, I wasn't used to having a super mutant in the party, so I, well, unloaded on him, to put it lightly.
Here.
Come on. For fuck's sake, get over there. How are we doing tonight, Sark? Another day in paradise, I hope? Stop. Think twice. It's just another day in paradise. You know how it be, that's what you want to hear. Big fan of Phil Collins, you hacked. Don't like In the Air Tonight. Who says that? Who the fuck says that? Got my second Pfizer today. Oh, you better get the blankies ready, man. Some OJ. Not of the Simpson variety. So that, oh look, we've got a dish rag to wipe a rat's ass with. Why? I thought we were friends, you're green. Dying thief. That wasn't great dialogue. That right there was definitely me shooting my companion for a minute. They don't mind it though, they don't have feelings. Ooh, free stimmies. My second shot yesterday. Everybody out here getting the vax. Technically, everyone in this game is a Sin. Why? Because they're NPCs? You have to immerse yourself a bit, Skarn. I don't know why I've gotten into lazy hacking. Yeah, I need more robots. I'm good. This depends who you are, man. With everyone I've talked to, it just seems so spotty. Some people have no symptoms. A lot of people have a whole day where they're out or two. I'll get around to it eventually, Dig. I thought my doctor's office was offering it because they kept sending me text messages about it. And when I went to get my quote-unquote surgery, I asked them about it. They're like, oh no, we're just forwarding you locations that have it. Level people were just like forming vaccine camps like their teams in Pokemon Go. That's what people do nowadays, man. They break themselves down into groups and tribes. Robot workbench. I guess if I wanted to make all my robots into fancy robots, we could do. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that, but I will listen to the audio. Tell me a story.
Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also...
Chicken pox parties? That doesn't sound smart. Actually, with the pox, you want to get it once, right? Because then you never get it again.
Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects.
Guys on the Yankees got the Rona, even though they all got the vaccine. Nope, didn't hear about that.
It's not like these things grow on trees.
Nah, to be honest with you, I haven't followed too much around it in general. You know, before we got Twitter banned, I would check the news on there like twice a day just to see if anything interesting was happening. But after that, that's all she wrote. Oh, is it dangerous as an adult, Psycho? Okay. That bit I didn't know. I figured it would be more inconvenient when you're an adult. I used to get hives all the time as a kid, too. It was a similar experience. Haven't seen that since I was like 15. Spready toes or jelly bean toes? Oh, what the hell are those? Is that like a type of foot? Or is that something just made up, Foobs? I hear robots. Who the hell are you? Was that like the big bot? I guess that was the big bot. Probably should have played the Stone Cold opening when he came out. Have no fear, I saved right before we died. Because I knew, I could tell. Can't quite get under here, which sucks, but so be it. Goal to the head! I'm loving this view. There's such cinematic shots. What is this, from within my character's colon? God damn it. Let's go again, but this time I'll just do the crit. I'm not sure if there's a variable range and it just shows you what your max damage is or what. I hope that does the trick. And of course the second shot misses. Oh, here we go again. Curie looks so much more adorable with that little body on the tank. Not very threatening, though. Probably not the body she wanted, but it's the body she's getting. What does this button do? Yeah, this wasn't smart, was it? Cough, cough. GG. What do you mean, GG? We're good. I found a hole. We stuck through. Are those cool new Schwiffers? Yeah, we made it. Totally legitimately made it, as always. Did you just no-clip? What do you mean? No. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Sark, and I don't appreciate these wild accusations. Outlandish and wild accusations. Where's my big booty robot at? She's got to get in here. Oh my God. What if she's locked inside over there? How shit would that be?
Here.
I think she's locked in. They should just teleport eventually? I mean, the problem is she's so close. Why they put the Assaultatron body in here, I don't fucking know. Come on, Curie. Come on, Curie. Maybe she's far enough away that you at least teleport now. I can reload if not, too. Come on, Curie. This is the worst. This game just refuses to be beaten. It does absolutely everything in its power to fuck me over. Okay, that scanner has got some range. You damn well better blast it.
Here.
Then comply, damn you, comply. Imagine complying. We still have the Silver Shroud outfit. That might be smart to put on. Yo. Oh boy, another one. Maybe she's at least in the front right now. No. Where are you going?
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
You're fucking right there is. Get up to the scanner, dude. Deep breaths, guys. Deep breaths.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you. People who have no reason.
Not gonna sit here and listen to his crap. Pretending like he knows what the Commonwealth needs. Oh, fucking hell! The Eye of Sauron calls for blood. That'll do. Let's try down and around, maybe. Get this shit out of the way. Don't want to get caught in her treads. Omewa Shindaru. Come on. Oh, no. We're back in Bone Town. Save again real fast. Oh, yikes, gas leak. So you can talk to the robots that you're shooting? I'm not sure what that thing... I'm robot friendly, so I can hack them. Mamma mia. Explosive, powerful combat shotgun. That sounds cool. Why not? We'll take that one. Well, at the very least, we're waiting for the bone train, Woogie.
You're dead.
Poor little guys, they're so weak. Or maybe we're just so strong. With my dying bleep, I stab at thee. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, maybe we pop some anti-rats. Get juiced. Ragnar, you live in a very odd fantasy world. Very odd. Tucky, I see you've been streaming for 3 hours. Did you send me a dick pic while you were streaming? What do you think, the camera's under the table?
You may be getting closer, but I will not falter.
Ba-doop. Every game needs a moving bridge. And I'm sure I'm going to need my robot on the other side to open the door. I mean, I guess that's true, Skarn. Just got a couple hanging out on my computer. Drag him over there randomly. Better watch what you ask for, Ragnar. You might find your nights a little bit more interesting. Ugh.
Here.
Oh. Is that the final
Over
hole?
here.
Is that the last one? It looks like it. The research wing. Ah, Preston, I got you a new hat. Look, it can go right on top of your old one. I didn't like it.
Scan this.
So what are we doing now is kind of AFK, but after the bomb, this is the automation DLC, or the Automatron DLC, which we were mostly through before, but I had to get a bunch of materials to make yet another beacon. We're hunting down the machinist. And I feel like we've gone in a big old circle. The hell are you? Is that? Oh my god, there's feral ghoul brains in the stretchers? He's been doing terrible experiments on these guys. Oh, this one looks open. It's free. I want to be free. Did not think that would work. That would be too easy. Will Toki ever get to Little Nemo? Find out next time. Shit, dude, I guess so. This train, it never ends. It's absolutely enraging, Sark. Especially when they make you rely on some of them. Is that what my button did? Maybe it was. 'Cause now, yeah, we're full-time Fallout streamers now, Lyra. Yep. You know, there's just so much content. I can't leave all that content on the bone. It would be wasteful. The Mudkip? It certainly looks like one. Or is that just the face looking derpy? And it's the water type Pokemon, the clown one. I bet that's what it is.
Find it.
I always take human junk, not need.
God damn, you know, this place did not look this big from the above ground. Hey, what's up, Tanya? The fuck was that? He blinded me. Oh god, I'm tripping balls. Scratbot Chan, please. Hey, give me another one of those healths. Am I out of ammo or something? What's going on here? There you go. This takes forever to spin up. Fusion core. We got ammo again. Real rough time to reload. Dog Meat, Down in Flames the musical. Can we reload, please? Go get him, Dogmeat. Tackle his ass. Beautiful. This looks nice. This looks so nice. Oh, it doesn't do that much damage, though. You'd think jumping into the fiery abyss would do more than a... Oh, God, Piper! Piper, what are you doing? She likes the way it hurts, I guess. This is fine. This is okay. If I just stand here in the flames for a little bit... Oh, dear God, that's a lot of brains. A little casual immolation, that's all. Oh boy,
Over
one
here.
more of these. Fortunately, she's taking the lead right now. And I'll form the head. Wait a tick. Okay, it wraps around, but there's a two-way split up here. And the split splits again. Shit. Hey, what about just right up here? We have to get all hacker-man-y with a terminal somewhere, maybe. U.S. military partnered with RoboCorps to capture inmates and extract their brains to be put in robots in an attempt to get a leg up on the arms race between the U.S. and China. Putting a brain in a robot. What a great idea.
I cannot believe someone so respected, so honorable, would come here and destroy my robots. Your reign of terror ends here, Shroud.
Oh my God, he thinks I'm the Shroud.
The Shroud, as always, walks the path of justice. It is you who has fallen, Mechanist.
Lies, Shroud. Lies. The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and
Was it
for
in
all.
Fallout 3 as well? I remember the Ant Queen. Was that who it was? Maybe he was also in 3. Just how much content have they recycled in this here game?
Sparks, some backup.
I mean, you can store attributes, Sark. We just have to understand what those mean. And I don't think we understand that. We don't understand how... I mean, we know a lot about our minds, but not enough to do that. I'm pretty sure there's a cult dedicated to that whole thing, though. I mean, at this point, they should just surrender. It's silly to keep going on. Cave Johnson? Who in the fuck is Cave Johnson? Now you're just making shit up, dude. Tucky doesn't know who Cave Johnson is. Well, you could mock me, or you could give me a hint. A level 70's at the door. Yes, but what followers does he have with him? All of them. All? He's modded the game. He's cheating. If Johnson was the guy in Portal 2. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. We played that game on stream. He had some funny dialogue. And Sark did tell me to. I'm sorry, Sark. I didn't mean to ignore you. I was ranting about it because Skarn was making fun of me. Just another day in the life, really. Hey, what's up, Draw? You're busy. Well, thank you for giving me that leniency. I appreciate that, Sark. Most wouldn't. And that's why you're one of the good eggs.
This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing
We have 420 ammo. Can we show that? Can we display that?
Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots.
Destroy him. Who wants to die? You there, Junkbot. Legendary Quantum Junkbot. That sounds very exciting. He's evolved. Let's get up there close and personal. Get some! I just wanted to get some!
Power at 82%.
And there he goes. Frag mines? What are you doing down there?
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in.
You didn't catch the reference, I know, but that's why I'm here, Pack. I live to disappoint. Well, that's one of my most charming characteristics, is my ability to disappoint everyone and everything. By God, somebody stop the damn battle! He's dead! He's already dead! Not true. Well, thank you, Dignan. It was meant to be taken as a joke, though. Woo! I'd like to think, though, one day I will live up to it for Pack. It's like my pilot light. It keeps me lit. Oh, man, I love it, Sark. We struggled through so much of this game with shitty weapons, and finally I got my Gatling gun, and everything went so much smoother. That's right, Rose. That's right. But you gotta make the shots, too, right? You can't not take a shot at a funny joke. Hey, Spiffy, thank you for the raid. And welcome to the Raiders. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Are we doing some Breath of Fire tonight? Trash bot. Put him in the trash. Hey, what's good, Jay? He is just about out of power. Not a whole lot of robots left. Oh, you know, Spiffy. Getting by.
7, 6, 5.
That robot ain't got no hand. 2. What's gonna happen? Is the whole thing gonna blow and we're all gonna die? Is it a canon ending?
Sparks, get the power back on.
That's probably for the best. Okay, so maybe now we can get through some of these doors.
This is a Dover scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Hear me out on
I'm not
this.
a villain. I just want you to hear me out.
I should have given him the Shroud dialogue.
I will hear you out, but only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
Oh my god, the Mad Lad. Is he actually gonna do it?
The Silver Shroud is no common criminal. Let us discuss this amicably.
Okay, we gotta speak as the Shroud. then.
Unmask yourself, Mechanist, and stand ready for judgment.
You're right. I'm no
Who's it
match
gonna
for
be?
the
I hope
Silver
it's that radio station nerd. You close to finishing it off? Extremely. Who the hell are you?
There. Now we both know who we're dealing with.
God, if it were Billy, I'd lose my shit.
Again, you cast me as the villain? Oh, but it is you with your rampaging robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
Ada just casually
That
cruising
can't
over the
right.
corpse here.
The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
Nope.
The blood of innocence was spilled.
Yeah, probably
Your
2.5 more
own
days for so
Lackey
spiffy.
confessed. Her twisted logic leading to tragedy.
Saving by killing. No, it's the logic. It's there.
I can see it now. My eyes have been opened.
Hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Well, now that you... Nah, we gotta commit. We're committing to the Shroud.
So, the veil is lifted and the truth revealed. Your technological hubris is to blame.
Imagine having gotten here without being the Silver Shroud.
And robots are all I know. I found this place.
But a
Figured I
chainsaw
could
mode.
finally
Rev
do
them
my
up.
part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
Attack as Shroud or forgive as Shroud? We'll forgive. Whatever.
Though your action initially
We've done
appeared
enough harm to
felonious,
this world.
Your intent was not.
Stick her in the vault. Put her in prison.
You have much to atone for.
But maybe we can make her do
Consider
good
it
things.
Done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's
That'd
the
be
password
fun,
to the
man.
mainframe.
I
You
can't
can use
imagine
it to
playing a
shut down the
chainsaw in
security
Fallout.
protocols.
Get full doom style. How about exploding chainsaw? Every
no
time the
hands
chainsaw
down.
does damage, it explodes. Kind of a sick place here, though. Lots of brains. Hey, what's up, Earth? Speak to Machinist and speak to Ada. Okay.
Mechanist.
Hey, just one more thing. If you have a minute.
New companion, baby?
A lot of learning.
Sure.
Get lost,
Oh,
kiddo.
good. Isabel. That's my name. Isabel Cruz.
Codsworth looks like he's about to take that reverse
really
side blade and
happy.
decapitate her.
Thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that
Yeah,
I'm
that's pretty
done
much
with the
strong. He's a
past,
super mutant through and
I
through.
want you to
He's
have
only
this
happy when you're hurting or
as a sort of
breaking.
promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
I get to be the machinist. Well, it looks exciting enough. I'll take it. The hat's cool, though. Charisma and intelligence.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's
Hey, good
one
to see
more
you,
thing.
Gemini.
A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My
Massive
communications are down,
self-destruct.
and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are. If you're
How
interested.
does that give you charisma? Because it's a superhero suit.
Sure.
Great. Let's see here. Yes, there's another one out there.
Oh, fuck. These are
Hope it's not
Radiant
too much
missions. I've fallen for Todd the God's trick once more. Speak to Ada. All right. Ada's probably down low because she's got those huge wheels. Oh, Ada. Ada, you're looking kind of broke.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Your return is a relief.
Hey, welcome,
I trust
Mechmaster.
The outcome was what you wanted.
Gotta store your cold drinks. Billy, I have something planned for that. No
I
worries.
got her to see the truth.
It sounds amazing. Well, thank you,
She's
Gemini.
standing down.
So the
do you.
Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She was fooled by logic.
She was fooled by her own logic. She really thought she was saving people.
A biological wild
I'm curious
card.
what doing a 100% playthrough of this game would take. No radiance,
She had
but
to know the risk she was taking
it's
by
gotta
creating
be,
them. Many good people endured suffering and death because
I don't
of the
know,
Mechanist.
30 days? Like, I bet going and doing all the side stuff, there's still plenty left. It's wild.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake.
McCready sensually walking up in the past.
And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a
Past
certain
the
understanding when it
he's
comes to
past us.
guilt.
He's behind us.
While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer
Do you
Commonwealth.
have that
Had
sound
the
clip
Mechanist
loaded?
robots remained
No, I don't have it loaded, but I do have it handy.
Asshole. Extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction.
And yes, I'm playing it directly from your message.
And I have you to thank for it.
That'll do it. Okay, so that, yeah. There's one thing left we have to do, guys. One final thing. I cannot think of a better way to cap off a 17-day playthrough of Fallout 4 than by taking Billy home. It seems right, you know? It's like when Amelia Earhart got to the other side of the world and then she landed and she went home. You know, after, or how about it's like in The Lord of the Rings when Sam asks out, what's her face, Patty or whatever at the bar after the movie? What do you mean, what happened? Was it Rosie? Thank you. Ran out of fuel and crashed in the Pacific and drowned. That's a very different story than I thought. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, maybe it's not like that one. I mean, we could have Billy go drowned in the Pacific. That sounds horrific, though. Whew. Yeah, maybe Forrest Gump after running would be better. Or, I was going to go with Neo at the end of The Matrix, but that didn't end well for him either. A lot of movies and events end with people dying. I would like to point out we will be ending this game at level 69. Nice. Calculated, planned. That's what you like to see. Elvis went home before dying on the toilet. Please don't level up. RoboCop after finding his humanity. God, I don't remember what happened. Does RoboCop die at the end of RoboCop? He must not, because he's in the next movies. Let's see. He goes to the factory and he has the shootout. I don't actually recall what happens at the very end. Does his wife and child accept him? Oh my God. It's just like I knew it would be. There are, unfortunately, Potato. Oh my God. Billy. It's just like you remember Billy. Your loving parents are here with weapons drawn, pointing out the window. Peabody. Okay. Hey, can the Peabodys not get themselves killed and ruin the end of my playthrough? Because that would be awful. I just want to get Billy home to his parents. You guys are making this very difficult for me. You will not live this exchange. He shoots Dick Jones out. How could I forget that? And then, the one fucking, like, suave and up-and-coming dude who died's friend gives the thumbs up right as he goes out the window. Dick, you're fine. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, it's so good. I just rewatched it the other day, but I think I stopped before that happened because I was going to bed. Gunners going all melee. Interesting builds. You wouldn't think it from a faction called the Gunners. But maybe they're not like weapon-toting gunners. They have the gunner shades that assist you for professional gaming. Damn, Billy's mom just flashed a little bit of skirt up in the air there. That's exciting. Looks like your crew got smoked. They're not very good, man. It doesn't help that I've not given them any gear except melee weapons. Dog meat drowned in the bog. Billy's mom has got it going on. Billy, is that you? Little Bill? Mom, Dad, I'm home. He's finally home.
Is that really you?
Hey, McCready, can we get out of the fucking door?
Hey, Billy.
Yeah? It's me. It's really me. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What happened to you? You're all burned up like me.
We're ghouls, Billy. The radiation changed us. Looks like it did the same thing to you.
Don't worry about it, Billy. Your dad and I
His
don't
mom's
care
voice
what you
actor's
look like.
choice.
We still love you. I love you too, Mom. I missed you guys. It's been so long.
Hey, Codsworth, you're ruining the moment, dude.
And saving us from that man.
Well, you know, you're welcome, okay?
He's a good kid.
Here, take this.
Asshole.
I wish I had more to give you, but we don't have much.
That's it. How anticlimactic. Well, Billy has been reunited with his family. The Mechatron has stopped his assault on the Commonwealth. We've wiped out the Institute. We've wiped out the Railroad. And all is right in the world. What a fucking playthrough. 17 days, technically 16 and a half days to clear through this. And you know what? I even went through the DLC. I'm sorry. I went through the DLC fast. The first DLC I probably could have spent like another 6 hours in. They all sound like the same voice actor, like Goku, Gohan, Goten. It could be. A lot of times they are shared. They are shared. Thank you for the 50, Spiffy. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you much. Pretty good playthrough. We got a lot accomplished. I did not anticipate this going this long. I thought we'd be done day 12 or so. That's usually how long Bethesda games go. Turns out Fallout 4 is just a beast when it comes to content. There's a lot of it. You know, I got gripes with the game. I wish it was a little bit more dialogue-driven, more like Fallout 2 or New Vegas. But that's okay. I can always appreciate it for what it is. It's fun, and at the end of the day, that's what matters to me. What a short playthrough. Oh, do you want some more? I can do some more if you want, but people might riot. Now for the 2.5 Jaws. Now we're gonna start Little Nemo next. We're getting back to the retro schedule. Probably gonna play through a couple NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis style games. I'm not sure what our next long play will be. I talked a pretty big game about Stardew Valley, but personally, I'm ready for a selection of games to be able to jump around a little bit because I need variety in my life. Hey, Woog, thank you for the 4. Thought this was wonderful. I'm so happy we played it. Didn't have to do it. There you go. Happy to take the bullet for you, man. And thank you as well, Boinked. Holy fuck, marbles. 2.5 hours of marbles. Get over yourself, Restraza. Yeah, we're gonna play XCOM Apocalypse at some point, which will be the next XCOM game. It's a weird one from what I understand. It's a weird one. It's a bit different. But I like different, so we'll see what's up. Let me see how I'm not even sure how we stream anything other than Fallout 4 at this point.